Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Agitate the airwaves.
Radio. Remix. Music. Simply the best. Energy. Technology. Good morning.
There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Agitate the airwaves.
Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Scrub checking me, but his game is kinda weak, and I know that he cannot approach me, cause I'm looking like glass and he's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat ass. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. You don't have a car and you're walking. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you have a shorty but you don't show love. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no. No, no. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
I need emotion over cane. I need a numbing of my brain. I need something to take away the remains of your name. I need amnesia for a day and an umbrella for the rain that hasn't gone away since you said you didn't need me. Lately, been thinking maybe there's a place we won't feel so crazy. Then in a hazy mid-morning daydream, I found a shady spot that they saved me. They said, come be the newest member of the Broken Arts Club. We hate every little thing about the people that we love. We're the letdown, we're the lied to, where the lost go when it finds you. We're the lonely, make the lonely feel less lonely. And we're dying to invite you to stay and take away the pain, 'cause misery loves company. So hey, what do you say? And at first I wasn't sure if there's even a cure for what I'm feeling, 'cause what I'm feeling's been feeling more and more absurd. The repeating in my head of every last word that you said feels like ever since you left you still won't leave me. And lately been thinking maybe there might be a place we won't feel so crazy for changing the way you made me. And in a daydream I let them save me. I'm the newest member of the Broken Hearts Club. We hate every little thing about the people that we love. We're the letdown, we're the lied to, where the lost go when it finds you. We're the lonely, make the lonely feel less lonely. And we're dying to invite you to stay and take away the pain, 'cause misery loves company. So hey, what do you say? I guess if you can't beat them, join them. That's what they always say. Let's go inside, let's coincide and all commiserate, singing. We're the newest members of the Broken Hearts Club. We still feel pretty lonely and we wish we didn't, but we're the newest members of the Broken Hearts Club. And we all kinda hate it, but it's easier than love, singing. We're the newest members of the Broken Hearts Club. And we still feel pretty lonely and we wish we didn't, but we're the new.
Trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? And freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. No registration. Cops patrolling. And now they done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. No. Let me out, they won't let me out. They won't let me out, they won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Heading uptown to Rio, back with a couple keys. The corner blocks on fire, undercovers dressed as fiends. Making so much money, products moving fast. Put away the stash. As I sold the last bag, fucked around and got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Visitation no longer comes by. Seems like they forgot about me. Commissary is getting empty. Cellmates eating food without me. Can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right, but instead I'm here locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out.
Yo, welcome to Agitate the Airwaves. I'm locked up and they won't let me out.
That's right.
So, yeah, I'm in Facebook jail. That's why I haven't been posting anything lately. But I will be out tonight. And you can catch me and a bunch of other people down at Cusimano's Pizza doing some comedy. There's some music, art, poetry, and a bunch of crazy shit.
Right.
It's being presented by Anthony Rogers Presents, who we have here right now.
How you doing?
How are you, sir?
Good. Seeing a grown man say poetry is great.
Poetry.
You're like, it'll be poetry tonight, guys.
No, you got to say it slower and softer.
Poetry. Poetry.
That's how you get girls to see rappers. Just mix poetry with it. Like, maybe some girls will show up then. Like.
That's right. That's good.
Word. So,
there's
been a lot of crazy shit going on this past week.
Yep. Welcome to St. Louis.
I mean, not even St. Louis, just in the country. You know, we're going to get right into it, Anthony. So, it sounds like the government shutdown is going to be partially lifted so that everything but the Homeland Security will be open, right? That's what I heard. That's
Really?
what I read on the interwebs. But yeah, so basically, here's my theory on why it's happening. Because somebody wants to do their the State of the Union address.
Yeah.
And the Dems weren't going to let them do it.
They need staff for it. It's like, we'll turn it off for a second.
They're like, you're not going to. So the Democrats are like, we're not going to let you use our space to do it, and that's where you got to do it. And then Trump's like, oh yeah, well I want to do it, so I'm going to give you guys what you want until February. 2 days after the
State of the Union,
State of the Union address.
Good Lord.
That's funny. Shit, probably true. Yeah.
That probably is true because he wanted to do it. He wanted to do it there, and that's the only way they'd let him do it there. So he's like, okay, I'll give you what you want, and then 2 days later, it's going back the way it was.
I'm more surprised there's a government still. Like in 2019. I'm like, what are we
I mean,
doing?
it's
Like,
not really a government. That's
yeah,
the thing,
it's
though.
like-
The government ain't doing shit
I
anymore.
can take a portion of my own check and like lie to myself. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
I don't really understand the need for it right now.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
They've been shut down for like a month and like everything's still pretty good. So I mean, maybe we don't need them.
Yeah. For real, like,
That's
we haven't
pretty much
gotten
what they're
attacked
showing us.
by-
Yeah.
We haven't gotten attacked by any countries yet.
And like they'll throw these like stories in the news, like just like TSA agents crying, like I can't afford rent. I'm like, you get paid to like invade people's privacy. Like I'm glad you don't get paid.
Right.
Like,
Right.
You know, like I heard the NSA or like other organizations like that. I'm like certain organizations I'm okay with. Schools I'm not. Like other things it's fucked up. They don't have like government right now. But other things is really not like like they're not getting paid to be tyrants right now, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm like cool.
Yeah.
So 50% of its tyrants not getting paid.
Yeah.
So,
I'm cool with that.
this is what can happen here. So, the only thing that we really need the federal government for, honestly, is a military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. Schools, military, roads we can do ourselves. Probably. Like they say we need roads. Like they can do roads, but they're doing a shitty
Get
job.
a little
Yeah.
closer to the microphone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
feeling I have a
there
bad
you go.
I have a bad habit of that.
You can take it out of there if you want, if that'd be easier for you.
That's
I'll
what he
just stare
said.
you guys in the eyes
There
a
you
lot.
go.
That's what she said.
So, but yeah, like what they could do, like get rid of the federal government, just beef up the National Guard and the reserves, which would not be reserves anymore, but let them be, taken over by the state, and then we don't need a federal government.
Have the
Just let
state
states-
militias
yeah.
again. Yeah.
We'll just be state, like we'll instead of the United States of America, we'll just be the states of America, and not united.
You requested name change too, like
Right. Yeah.
It's like new
Yeah.
staff and a name change.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true though. I mean, we definitely fire a lot of senators and shit. I mean, they're just basically wasting our tax dollars.
Yeah,
at
we
this
don't
point.
need the senators for
Like,
shit.
I mean, the schools in St. Louis are a fucking joke, basically, and then the politicians are rich as fuck. It makes no sense. Like,
yeah.
in that town especially, it's like all the money's going towards the roads and schools, but you're rich and the roads and schools suck. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder what happened. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck the senators. We can keep some congressmen to represent the municipalities and stuff.
Right.
But other than that, like governor could be the president of the
It
state.
should be a lottery. Everybody over a certain age is like in this lottery, and like you just win to be governor. You're like, what? That's more fair. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It'd
terrifying.
be really
probably.
fucked up,
Yeah,
but-
terrifying. Probably. Like,
I would do a
Remember,
horrible
keep
job.
in mind,
Yeah,
Roseanne
most
Barr would end up being governor somewhere at some
I'm
point.
surprised she's not already. Like,
I mean,
like, Middle America hasn't elected her to something.
Trump has set a standard here.
I would say
so.
at least you could blame it on Ambien, though. What's he going to blame?
I mean, his small hand.
It's huge.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Aren't you, Glenn?
I just feel like no matter what president we have, it's fun to make fun of them.
Sometimes I on the internet I pretend to be like super Republican just to make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
Like I'll see somebody's point of view and just like yell at them and just put MAGA hashtags and shit.
How mad do they get?
Pretty fucking.
They get
pissed.
so
Like,
mad.
Yeah, they blocked me within pretty fast. Like not yesterday I did this like Las Vegas thing. I joined like a Las Vegas like locals group, and I just asked them like I was like, why is everybody in Las Vegas so hideous? And like had like 3 different things. I'm like I've been trying to go out to eat, but like everybody looks like gutter trash. I keep throwing on my food. Like where's there a place I could go where people aren't ugly? And like just took different polls. I had 3 of the top posts in there, and for like 30 minutes they kicked me out. I think like 7. I had pissed off like 17,000 people. like 3 posts, and I was just making fun of their town like really bad.
It didn't take you any
I got
time,
kicked
huh?
out of the St. Anne group the other day
Yeah, you did.
because I was making fun of everyone in the St. Anne group and pissing
Right.
them off.
That's just all. It's a great sport. It's a
Dude,
great sport.
St. Anne, look, let me tell you something about the city of St. Anne. The people that live in St. Anne they think they live in like West County because they are like so like high and mighty in their own minds.
That's interesting.
Like they get on this group and the number one topic on the St. Anne group is people complaining about other people having expired plates.
What?
Like Why are you so angry about this person having expired plates and getting pulled over probably 10 times a fucking week?
Yeah, especially you pulled it off probably the stuff for that.
St. Anne pulls you over for anything.
Yeah.
And especially if they have expired plates. Yeah, they're not going to jail for it or probably even getting tickets.
Yeah.
And if they do, like, it's like I think it's a $50 ticket.
I've never got one.
I've gotten one, but I didn't pay it because I got my plates fixed before.
I've got one. I didn't pay it.
Just get your plates fixed before court and you're good.
Yeah.
So
I just
don't
never
know.
paid it. And I Uber
My thing is, like, people need to stop
there you
whining
go.
and complaining about other people's problems
I'd
because
order
that's another
pizzas
person's problem.
for so long that I couldn't. Like, I always made sure I stayed up on my tags.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to get flagged by every municipality that I'm delivering pizzas in today.
True.
I'll get like pulled over still, and like I got pulled over in like Steelville or some shit. They're like, you have a warrant in the right city, and I'm just like, okay. They're like, well, here's what I do about that. And like they don't take me there or anything. It's an hour and a half. Like they're like, I don't know. I lost my hunting license in South Dakota for not paying that fine. Like,
Really?
they really got me right now. Like, I was driving 96 or something past like the fucking like around the place with all the presidents' faces on the rocks and shit, like
right.
Mount Rushmore. I was driving past it and I got pulled over, like fucking like with this hat actually, and, like but and they gave me a ticket and they put you in the car there at that one. And they have like they take you back to the car and you sit in the passenger seat of the cop car and like you could see my like thing of just like failure to appears for traffic tickets and like he like hands it to me and like almost knowing we're not getting like he's not getting any money.
No,
he's meeting quota for the week but like looking stupid later.
Yeah, right.
Like, you just looked at it as like failure to appear, like all these different cities and
shit. It's like back in the day when you'd go to like Blockbuster and they'd be like, you have a late fee. Do you want to pay that today or another day? Another day, and then they still let you rent the movie.
Yeah, that's exactly yeah.
Which is why there is no more Blockbuster.
Right.
Thank you, Travis.
You know how many people owed them money?
Like they pulled me over for not having a license and then just let me drive off after giving me a ticket. I'm like, all right, well, thanks for this piece of paper, I guess. And this like 30-minute break from driving, but it's just weird. Doesn't make any sense. I can't. Really
needed a rest.
Right?
They're like, well, we're gonna take your license. I'm like, we already did that. They're like, I'm like, all right, well.
Oh man.
Oh.
So
what's been up with you lately? I know
roads.
You've been making movies and stuff.
Yeah, not porn this time. So stepping up from trying to make legitimate F-rated movies.
There you go.
I'm trying to skip like I think B-rated's overrated, so I just want to go straight to F. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm making a couple movies. I have watch this movie as a documentary. It's like submission based and people answering questions. I made it sound really boring, but it's actually pretty good. And then and then the other one, I went to like a penitentiary with like a sidekick, like a haunted penitentiary that's been closed. For like
the
a decade.
one in
Jeff
City. Yeah, I went there last summer.
It's crazy. Summer. Okay, yeah, that place is weird. Yeah. You feel like there's like a crowd of souls around you.
Did they take you into like the dungeon?
Yeah.
In that dark ass room and close the door on you?
Yeah, we did a walkthrough first, and then we flew in. This like sidekick. Who from like I think she came from like North Carolina or Florida or something like that. Like
that's where they all
travels.
come from.
Yeah, they're all witches. But so she comes down and like did this. Just basically did the walkthrough and like basically I had a crew to tape her pretty much. There's no one else really a star. I think she was basically the star. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's an editing. Be on Amazon Prime later. It's called Walk Through Hell.
Nice.
Walk Through Hell, Missouri State Penitentiary. I'm stoned. I only give half the title. Like, I wonder if like fucking like Tarantino ever did that. He's just like fucked up. He's like says this movie wrong.
So who was the guy? Was it an old man? That guy that was your guide there?
It was this girl. I have her name. Sheila. Her name's Sheila.
Okay, I had an old man that used to be a warden there.
You had that guy. I know what you're talking about. They told me about that guy. Okay,
yeah. He's really cool.
I didn't meet him, but they told me about it. Okay, yeah.
He's actually a ghost, Travis. He wasn't really there.
Dude, I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on that place. Like half of it, I just want to be a cynic and be like, bullshit.
So
the other half, I'm like, dude, there's probably fucking shit here. Like,
after that, going into it, did you believe in paranormal at all?
Yeah.
Paranormal.
I think I did prior, kind of, but like I think like last night, for example, like my weird things have happened like before around that time.
Yeah.
This lady, Mary, the lady was kind of telling me that like when you're close to her, like talking to her or something like that, like her gift almost goes off on other people or something like that, like rubs off kind of or something. And like we've been like experiencing a lot of shit like that since the penitentiary. Just like I feel like we were fouled potentially or something crazy. Like I don't know.
Well, that penitentiary and specifically, that's like the bloodiest penitentiary ever. Like it had the most death and murder.
It was built by slave labor. Half the town was built by slave labor there.
Yeah.
The prison slave labor. Like even the whole place is fucked up. Like they killed people,
they
hung them.
And the reason they built the prison was to like because it was Jeff City used to be the state capital, so that was like what they built the prison to like.
That's crazy.
because the governor wanted that to be the state capital. So I'm sorry, St. Louis used to be the state capital. That is the state capital now.
Yes.
And they built the prison because the governor at the time wanted that to be the state capital. So they're like, hey, we got this big ass prison here now. Let's make it the state capital, and it worked.
I've always been interested in the paranormal. That's 2018 Albee Street in Alton, Illinois. It's called McPike Mansion.
Yeah.
It was built in 1869.
And that's a red like orb thing, or is that what it? Like,
that in the window, we're not sure what it is.
in the window, okay.
So there's no glass in those windows.
That threw me off. Let me see this again real fast. I didn't even see that window. That's even weirder. I was looking at. I thought that was like an orb or some shit. The red thing. Okay.
Well, there's no glass in that window.
And there's definitely a reflection of a person. That's like a shirt. There's a torso and a head almost. Yeah, that's
Let
funny.
me see that shit.
Now listen, my niece, she's about to turn 21. At the time, she was 14, and I'd always told stories about it, and they were coming back from family, my sister and brother-in-law and the kids coming back, and she's like, oh, that's the place Uncle Patrick always talks about. Snapped like 4 pictures, and in that one, there was something there. I have other pictures of it that I've taken. Never seen anything like that, but we went there, and there was a seance and a medium there and stuff, and Henry Guest McPike built it, like I said, in 1869. Lincoln never stayed there, but like he hung out with Lincoln, and me, a buddy, and my girlfriend at the time, was probably back like 2008, stopped out in front of the house in a Ford Ranger, and we're parked in front of it, and we're looking, and all of a sudden the headlights, if they're on and someone runs in front of it, it looks like they cut off for a second, but they don't.
Yeah.
So they both looked over. They're still looking at the house. I noticed that, and they're like, the headlights just cut out? And I'm like, no, they're back on. It's like someone ran in front. Then all of a sudden, like a shoe print came on the outside of the window.
Yeah.
So when we went there, we're like, yeah, it was like a small kid's shoe. They took us in the back. There was tombs where this dude had his kids buried that were broken, and like the remains were stolen.
Oh, he's pissed then probably.
So I mean, that happened to us before we had knowledge of that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's weird.
Yeah, we had stuff on like cameras. Apparently, like phones apparently capture pretty well. Like cameras and like audio. Because like we had audio. The lady was like talking to like a person's grave or something like that. And you heard like numbers and like something else. Like it was fucking weird. We were playing this song. Last night. Like last night I had like more like the movie, like the whole thing too with her. She like ran out crying. People have to watch it. But, like last night we were playing this song like Max Romeo. It talks about throwing the devil off the earth basically. I forgot what it's called, but it's like I'm gonna put on my iron shirt. I'm gonna throw the devil off this earth basically. And like we're playing it. It almost sounds like a chant kind of like to a degree.
Right.
And we're playing it last night basically, just making fun of the devil and like just evil and shit. And something happened to it, and we felt this like energy surge.
Yeah.
It was like and then like it flickered. And then basically we're like, what the fuck? Me and my friend Bruce saw this.
Like, fuck you.
Basically, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna mildly inconvenience you for 3 hours while you talk about this and be freaked out. Like, he's like literally, me and my friend Bruce were literally just like, what the fuck? And then like we were like looking up shit about it, like, and then we felt like we're just like being watched while we're doing it. We're like, I'm like, what is a demon possession? The house? Like, how does a demon possess a house or something like that? And it was like naming some shit, and like it was just like we felt like we were just being watched like last night from this, and it's been happening ever since like that. We shot that movie basically.
See,
a little before actually.
I'm interested in the paranormal. Demons, stuff like that, I try to stay away from. Like everyone's like, oh, the Exorcist house, it's not too far from here. I'm like, no, I'm good on that.
Yeah, I don't want them to even know
like
I
I'm
exist.
cool. Yeah,
I mean that demon's probably still like chilling at that house.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, he's pissed. Yeah,
people live there now.
Oh,
I drove past there. There's people chilling in that house. Like,
Illinois got some
Christmas
shit like that.
decorations and shit, and I'm like, Thanos, the demon or whatever the fuck his name is not happy about you having these Christmas decorations.
My niece that took that picture a couple years ago, I don't remember if it was Ghost Adventures or the one with Zach Bagans or whichever one was doing a special there.
Oh, the one they did on Halloween night?
Yes.
And
it was Zach Bagans. What's that one called? That's Ghost Adventures.
He was dating that girl Forbidden.
No,
right?
it was Ghost Hunters International that did the
Well, the one I'm talking about was the one with Zach Bagans because I remember they got on the EVP, they were like, who's here? And it said Diablo, which...
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Top
so
rank. He said top
Spanish,
rank.
too.
Right.
He wants to be on TV. Like, Satan's narcissistic as fuck, right?
Right, yeah.
They send a top rank.
So my niece is like, well, you know where this is. So we drive over there, and, there's the camera crews and everything. And she's like, why are you across the street, way down the street? I'm like, I fuck with a lot of shit, all right? I make plenty of mistakes, and I always will. I don't fuck with the devil.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe in God. Like,
not bad God for sure.
You can't have one without the other.
Yeah,
I'm at church and they're like, "You believe in the paranormal?" I'm like, "Did you just read that?" Because like they're pretty much saying like hellfire and like these demons came up. Is that like what are you not getting about this?
Yeah,
and they even say the word ghost.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
The Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
You know. When he
Again,
came back
he
from
said
when he
energies,
came,
like,
well,
you can feel those kind of things.
You can see it
rooms.
almost.
It's
right.
real. It's a sense.
And
it's
he didn't come back as a zombie.
I think it's the seventh sense.
So he came back as a ghost. That's
Patrick Swayze?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Both.
When he came back, he didn't come back as a zombie. He came back as a ghost.
Yeah.
That's my theory. And again, like the thing with the Bible,
And you're entitled
it's
to
a
your
bunch
own
of
theory.
theories.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Listen, I have no idea.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody-
I can't be like, you're wrong.
it's written in a way to where you interpret it the way you want to interpret
Definitely.
it.
Again, I think everyone has situations in their life that leans them one way towards the other. The situations I've had,
It's just-
people can show me
it's
proof, and
just
I'm like,
like
that's
a
cool.
song.
I lived through this and saw this. For me, this is what I believe. Whatever you
Yeah.
believe, I'm not going to bash you for
Same.
that. That's
I'm the
cool.
same way. Like most of my
But,
friends are atheists. I'm probably the only one in my group that's not. Like
Right.
I think most of my friends are. Yeah, I just like I don't know. I read the end of the book. I'm just like
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I saw who to decide to pick. You know.
That's like I see people that have those shirts and posters that have like the kids, and they're like, "Let's summon demons." I'm like, nope, nope, I'm cool.
It's like
I'm good. People are bad
you
enough.
can't handle an argument.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I've seen you handle an argument. You would have talked to the
Dude,
devil,
right? Yeah.
Like, it's like it's always the people like. No, it's crazy. Like that whole thing's been happening for a second. Like I was weird because like that song's like a chant almost. I feel like to where just like it pisses. It sounds insane, but I feel like it pisses him off because it talks about it throwing him off the planet and shit. Like, he just like talks about this is like this happy reggae song about throwing Satan off Earth. It's like hilarious.
Which is it's crazy.
I know
How they have that upbeat, upstroke tune.
Yeah. He's like you can tell he's just like stoned, like jamming to the song, talking about throwing Satan off the planet. It's like, it's crazy.
And that's like, Amityville Horror. The DeFeo case, that really happened. Like, as much as Hollywood has ran with that,
Yeah.
like, that dude, for real, I mean, there's theories he was high on drugs or trying to take his parents' money, and then there's the theory that, like, there was legit something evil either connected to him or that house. It was
Sounds
like,
like
hey.
both. Sounds like if you're trying to steal your parents' money, you probably have some evil in you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it
no,
could-
yeah,
it could be fucking
absolutely.
both, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. But, like,
I started watching the Ted Bundy
It's crazy.
tapes last night on Netflix.
oh, yeah?
I just jerk off to him.
That dude's a fucking nut.
Oh yeah, what do you do? Follow girls home and beat them with bats in their bed or some shit?
Yeah.
Like
He did a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
But he was like the most normal guy too at the same
He
time.
represented himself too.
Say, yeah, he for sure did.
He was in law school.
Yeah.
He was literally in law school
should've got the guy
whenever
that
he was
graduated.
murdering
Yeah,
all these
right.
women.
Yeah.
He's
And
like,
that's why
don't
no
worry,
one-
this isn't, I'm a lawyer.
He just
It's
kills
fine.
somebody. He's like, I got this.
No,
Yeah.
look, they showed a part of an interview and they're like, Ted Bundy, is it true that you're in law school? And he says, yes, I am, and I'm going to continue it, and I'm going to be a damn good lawyer too. And he's like all like normal and shit.
And then there was a reporter. He's like, "Can you ride home? I
you
got
know,
my
you
bug
know
over
who
there."
he reminded me of?
Who?
Actually, he's a fast talker.
Oh boy, stop.
I won't say it.
Don't.
I would say he has there's a place out in St. Charles. They do steak burgers and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They have the same name as this person.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
He also someone else got fingered with the same name too.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
All right. We're gonna take a
He
short
also
break.
lives on Elm Street.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We're gonna play 2 songs and we'll be back. His name is Freddie.
See you guys later.
See ya.
That didn't play out.
Agitate the airwaves.
I've spent my whole life watching my heroes quit to find some meaning. I stood in the road and I felt all my consequences. They kicked me while I'm down. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at how this turned out. I just couldn't walk away from it somehow. I've always fought tooth and nail and kept my head down, but I
What up, this is Shifty from Crazy Town, and you're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
We got our middle fingers up. You know that we don't give a fuck. I make a wish on broken luck. I know, I know, I know, I know. They could never shut us down, and it can never be too loud. We're pushing till we're blacking out. Want to raise them. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Want to raise them. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Want to raise them.
Don't do me no fucking favors, I feel like I'm fucking famous. The city of angels, so I'm at home in a club of strangers. An open wound, but I don't need pressure. I drink a bottle of wine house and pop a couple Heath Ledgers. They try to tell me pull my pants higher, and when they call me a lost boy, tell them I'm a vampire. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They only see a tattooed felon with a drug addiction.
They could never shut us down, and it can never be too loud. We're pushing till we're blacking out. Want to raise out. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Want to raise. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Want to raise.
This is for the kids that never got to be children. This is demolition for your office building. Drop the ceiling, pop a pillin' to stop this feeling. I swear to God, I almost pulled a Robin Williams.
You say you love it for the rush, and I can't get enough, and I just wanna be here. Never been afraid, never been a saint. I just wanna be clear. Never gonna change, stuck in all my ways, and I just gotta be real. I ain't gonna run, born to raise. But they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Want to raise. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Want to raise.
Last night, I had a dream that we went to Disneyland. We went on all the rides, didn't have to wait in line. I drove you to your house where we stared up at the stars. I listened to your heartbeat as I held you in my arms. We hung out at the rainbow where we drank till 2:30. Nothing could go wrong anytime that I'm with you. Like crashing a hotel room or leading up to that first kiss, or searching for a high school that you know doesn't exist. These are the things that make me free. I feel like I'm stuck in Stand By Me. This night was too good to be true. Today, I woke up alone, wishing you were here with me. I want us to be something that we probably never be. Today you called me up and said you'd see me at our show. Now I'm stuck debating if I even wanna go. Holly, don't you understand that what I say is true? I just want you to know that I'm so in love with you. I I'd drive you to Las Vegas, do the things you wanna do. I'd even have Chris Rowe dedicate a song to you. I only wish that this could be just up your boyfriend and go out with me. I swear I'd treat you like a queen. A queen.
Agitate the airwaves.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sonny's Bar in Overland.
9728 Lackland Road.
Calm down, Pat.
That ain't me.
I know that's his.
It's probably this one. I feel like it.
Why are you so much cooler?
So much louder.
Genetics.
Now we know who the,
There we go.
Because he hangs out with ghosts.
now we know who the lead singer of the band is over here.
That's right.
I like Jim
So,
Morrissey.
we've added 2 more people to the show now. So we've got Travis Spade,
What it is.
and you can check him out tonight, or not tonight. You can check him out on the 16th of February here at Sonny's Bar with Midwest Avengers, Retro Champ,
The Mini Colored Death.
The Mini Colored Death,
Shouts out.
Murder Machine, and Egan's Rats.
Rats. Hey, Jeff, you can stay at home because I'm not performing your parts on stage, even though I wrote them.
Damn.
Woo!
And then we've got
Shots fired.
Teezie the Don
What up?
What up?
from
what up?
SoldierByBlood.com and Louis Wood Radio.
Louis Wood. Happy to be here, baby.
How are you guys doing today? Oh, we've still got Anthony
I guess.
Rogers.
Yeah. I'm probably here.
See how quick you just like
You're
faded
physically-
into the background? I'm like, he's the lead singer, and like we all forgot about
He's
him.
wearing the best hat, though.
This
You're
dude's
physically-
beard and his hat
Yeah, that
is
head
like
tight.
Looking like a freaking
Covers my
Viking.
bald spot well.
positive. It's the key to his
a great
superpowers,
mask.
but
I would
Oh, dang.
say he looks like he could kill a yak with mine bullets.
it's
from
weird.
3,000 yards
It's weird
away.
we're sitting next to
Yeah.
each other. Look, because I'm like bald everywhere. I'm smooth, bro. Like, and this dude's just like.
I look like your lawyer.
You- Damn.
You look like the type of dude I'd hire as a lawyer.
Hell nah.
I'm cheap and
Oh man.
Woo! Oh, all right. So let's go around the table first. So let's let Teezie the Don introduce himself and let everyone know what all he's been doing and what he's got coming up.
Like Travis said, I'm Teezie the Don. Of course, I'm from SoldierByBlood.com, Louis Wood Radio, partial partner with MyCityMyMusic.com also. So shout out to Justin Kick It. You know you're gonna say,
What up, Kick It?
Travis.
Fucking kick it.
I like
Kick
Kick
It. But
What up, Lockhead?
Lockheed, yeah, pretty much, man. Just out here doing big promo for number one, my artist Rena Phoenix. Got the Football February 2nd. Film Fest 5 for a full show with nothing but females, 2 sides, getting it in.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what show I just put on my calendar now.
Hey, that's how I go, baby.
Phone in hand, like somebody's texting about a session or something. Nope, what was that? I heard all females, like show.
All females, man. So
All I
go
heard
out
was
and check out.
all females, both sides get it in.
all day, and that's real. I'm not playing.
Woo!
It's like that.
It's only 1 o'clock.
It's only one. It's only 1 in the afternoon.
All day. And that's pretty much it, man. Come out to 2 Bar on Tuesdays. And I got a newer demo on Tuesday, but I can't speak on it right now because I don't got all the info. But
Tell
that's
us all
pretty
the
much
secrets.
it, man. Pretty much it.
Keep
2
him
Bar
busy.
is in what was that, Delwood?
It's in Florissant, 10466
Yeah.
West Florissant.
Okay.
It's like right on the border there of Delwood and Florida.
Yeah.
Right across from Walmart.
Yep.
270 in West Florissant. Yep.
Yeah, Delwood's like a block away.
Well, that's close.
And don't be scared of the area because that's actually a pretty nice area.
It is.
It is.
I would say
Yeah.
I think that's right by one of my favorite places, Old Town Donuts. That ain't too far from there, is it?
It's not too far.
Yep.
It's up 270.
Yep.
Get some donuts for the bitches before you go.
Right, yeah.
Bitches love donuts.
24-hour donuts.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
They don't close. They are good.
Yes.
Women, the women love donuts.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
Especially if there's chocolate, because women love chocolate.
We did studies.
Chocolate donuts.
Chocolate donuts.
Remember that. And it ain't just because there's holes in them.
That's awesome.
Oh man. So, again, when is FemFest again?
February 2nd.
Yeah. February 2nd. So make sure you guys go out to that. It's at FUBAR. That is literally a week from today.
Yes, it is.
So make sure you go to that.
It's almost
and
February.
show support.
It is almost
yeah,
February,
dude.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because we got, let's see, tonight at Cusimano's Pizza.
Yep.
Who's all on that? I know Hitamane is on it.
3 comedians. You're on it.
I'm on it.
You're one of the comedians. Myself, unfortunately for the people, and who else? Jonathan May is a comedian. It's hosted by Mark Bland. He has a show too. Vlad HQ's rapping. Hitamane's rapping, and then Leslie Day is. What was I gonna say? Is doing poetry.
I'm gonna say right now, like a part of my set is gonna be about Vlad HQ.
But you're not funny.
I can be fun.
I hope
Come
so.
out tonight.
I hope so.
Come tonight,
He'll
10
prove it.
o'clock at
He'll prove it.
Cusimano's
It's free.
Pizza.
Leave
It's
here
free.
10 shit. That's a lot of kill time.
Yeah. So
just
you can
can't
get
be bummed
prepared and drink a little bit, and I'll be even funnier.
There you go. There you go.
It's weird. Like my chick tells me the same thing. Like, basically, drink more.
You'll be all right.
But yeah, so that's tonight, and then for me, I'll go through my stuff real quick. So that tonight, and then on the 1st, which is this Friday coming up at FUBAR, I'm opening for the Puppet. He's a midget comedian. He was on Jackass.
Motherfucker, I was going to say, can we get him to do some shit on film? And then the next words out of his
He
mouth
will.
is
He will be doing Jackass stunts.
I'm bringing my cameras.
And he will bring one female from the audience up on stage to do a striptease for them.
My favorite Jackass stunt was Ryan Dunn crashed his Porsche.
Sweet.
That was the best one.
Oh man.
You ever seen Bam Margera's "Been My Dick" music video?
No, he got hella fat though.
He did. He looks
like his dad.
Looks like Phil, bro.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would harass him. Like if I had an extra budget, I would go just harass Bam Margera for like a whole month. Like
You'd find him at any buffet.
Put his face on
That's right.
everything and like just make him look at himself like that.
He's still like, I hate my mom. And he's like 40.
Yeah. It's like Blink-182. They're still like, on the same shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. He looks just like his dad, bro.
The one that used to beat
His
up.
dad so hard. You know what I'm saying?
The
Yeah.
one that used to beat up all the
You
time.
put all the cheeseburgers on his clothes. He had like a cheeseburger on all Phil's clothes. Every outfit, every shirt had a cheeseburger on it.
Damn.
Or like they painted his whole house like neon green or some shit. Or like,
Yeah, that fucked with him hard.
oh my god.
His
And then he got
uncle,
paid as
you
fuck
know,
off
you
it.
know what happened to his uncle, right?
Who,
Well,
Don
he's
Vito?
dead.
He's
but,
dead
He
now.
died, yeah.
But he had like rape charges and shit.
Yeah.
And so,
I couldn't imagine a guy who looked like that had to rape
Yeah.
people. He seems like girls would flock to him.
I was trying to say he wasn't just getting it all.
Yeah.
Share some for the rest of us.
He's like a solid 10. I don't know how he had to
I mean,
rape
I
people.
think what it was.
I think he used to put the little words down at the bottom and try to like write it. When
I think what it was is like some other guy would be talking to the girl at the same time as him, but they wouldn't know he was talking to him because he was looking off to the side. And then she'd be receptive to the other guy, and then Don Vito thought that she was receptive to him because he was talking to her, but she didn't know it because he was because he was looking somewhere else because he couldn't help it. And then he made the move, and she's like, "No, I don't want this." But by that time, he's like smothering her with his tits, and
His nipples
it was
are
too late.
cross-eyed too.
It was too late.
Damn.
That's what happens.
That's bad.
Fucking Don Vito.
I don't like that Travis has a laptop and I don't. So John, my laptop, bro. This motherfucker.
This is
over
the
here.
battle of Travis's,
Dude,
right?
2 teeth in a pie, baby. We got this, man. This shit.
So what all you've been working on a lot of music lately,
Jesus.
like nonstop.
I always work on music, man. It's like I try to tell motherfuckers like music. It's just like I'll put people in the studio because I run a studio and shit, right? And they'll come in like watch me record, like how often I record and do shit. And then they try to like evaluate that as like how, oh, $250 for a 10-hour block, and okay, so Travis did this in 10 hours. I should be able to come in. I'm gonna do a whole mixtape on this 10-hour block. I'm like, whoa, bro, stop. I work at like an extraordinary rate. I've been making music since I was like 12. It's like making music. When you see me put all this music out, right? The next album that's coming out was recorded last year. The documentary that's about to come out was recorded like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a game of like, it's not catch up. It's because sometimes I just drop shit. So like the mixtape I just put out, I made it all in 2 weeks. I went and locked myself in a room by myself out in the middle of the woods, stocked all the supplies, went out to Camp Planet. Nobody came out. Just fucking jammed out for 2 weeks. Got 13 songs. That's what you guys got. About. Well, see what already been done. It's just sitting there, right? And it has music videos ready to go. It has promo ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like to prep like that, but then I also like be sporadic. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's better to be prepared ahead of time.
I call it long term, short term.
Yeah.
I need both. It's like if I needed to drop a new music video right now, if there's like nothing going on my pages or something, I got something to go. So
yeah, and then you've got, it's better than doing that.
If I needed to drop like major news, I have something too.
It's better than that than like recording a whole album on your phone and then releasing it.
Who?
Oh boy.
Hold on, because I am fucking going through this with somebody. Coulter Thomas, if you're listening right now, bro.
I'm not naming a name.
You better not record.
I'll be having a talk with him soon, though.
Who? Okay. Is it a rapper? Can I see him with my eyeballs in this room?
No.
Okay, because you always get into it. Was finna go into like music theory, audio engineering lesson 101. And,
no, this person, I specifically told him, I said, do not release any music officially until you go to a studio.
Yeah. Any artist listening, this is what it is. Listen, if you have a shit setup, if it's a phone, if it's a computer, that's shit. Don't lie to yourself. You know if it's shit, okay? If it's shit, okay?
If it sounds like it's recorded on a phone.
If it sounds like shit, it is shit. And if it was recorded on a phone, it sounds like it was recorded on a phone.
If you don't have a black card, you're not a rapper. You have a hobby.
Okay, so that's true.
Like if you don't have a black card.
Use it as I call it like a new age notepad. It's like I rap videos on my phone all the time that I don't load online. Or I will record something on some shitty version somewhere, right? And I'll just do like my little takes, my little stabs, whatever, so I don't forget it. But I'm not putting it out. That's so I don't forget the idea. It's where when I hit a studio that's good enough.
Right.
Me, I'm kind of like a spoiled bitch. So like, since I was little, I've always had a studio. Like, I was recording on like 8 tracks and fucking using records and all crazy shit, right? So I've always been able to record. Like I said, I'm a little different than other motherfuckers. But this is why I tell, do it as I say, not as I do. I learned the hard way, and I just view things different. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was trying to tell somebody this the other day because I was going to record on their tablet. And I was like, hey man, don't do it. Just it has GarageBand on it. He's like, that's GarageBand. I'm like, listen, man, it's cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a good quality microphone on it.
No.
Or soundproof.
Or anything.
Just getting rid of that background noise.
And there's like, plus they're coming to me. I was like, hey man, you're coming to me, so don't do it. Because I got that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I got you where you want to sound. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I got a gang of music, man. I know we just kind of wondered on the convo, but all kinds of fucking music. My new album, Placebo, is coming soon. I don't have a release date, but The Recipe, my latest mixtape, is out, and it's for free, $99.
And you're working on some other stuff too, non-music related.
All kinds of stuff.
I'm talking about weed, man.
Well, shit.
Come out with
He's just
it,
gonna put it out there like that. Yeah.
I heard weed's enjoyable.
If you haven't, I heard it's
It's good for you. I can't wait for it to be legal so I can try it.
It is legal, bro.
Yeah. I'm just fucking
around. It's legal in Missouri, medical.
From 1,000.
Now we can finally try it.
Down, it's legal.
Yeah, all you gotta do is tell your doctor you have anxiety. You're getting medical.
I can't. All I can say.
My friend's got cheaper still.
Go check out Peace of Mind.
Peace of Mind.
Yeah, it's a clothing store. Head shop. We sell like glass pipes, the trippy gear. You know what it is. And I can't say what we are or are not doing in the medical marijuana industry, but yes, we're for sure involved, and it's gonna be the shit.
Where's Peace of Mind at?
Rolla, Festus, Sullivan, Park Hills, and we have an online store. So basically, we're worldwide. Because I tell them that's the 5th store. Everybody's like talking about checking in, like closing. I'm like, I don't check out, bro. Or on the website, like this is my store. This thing's open all day. It's worldwide. I'm on a goal to like. Each store we keep track of what they make every day. I'm like, all right, so all 4 of you guys make this much. I feel like this one website should make all your guys' money put together because it's worldwide. There's literally like 7.5 billion people out there.
Yeah.
Not just Sullivan, Rolla, Park Hills, Festus. I'm just one.
Is it peaceofmind.com?
It is mypeaceofmindonline.com or just Peace of Mind on Facebook. If you follow our page, I give away a bunch of cool shit, man. Glass piece every week or like tapestries. We do custom clothing too, so get at me. I made this hoodie, fellas. It's Dimension 13. Check it out. Nothing fancy.
That's badass. I like it.
It's from another planet.
So yeah, you're really into. So we were just talking about paranormal shit before you got here.
Fuck, we're going down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
So let's talk about aliens. So are you have you been following Tom DeLonge and all the weird shit
Little
he's been doing?
synchronicities. I just randomly walked Blink-182 a minute ago. Yeah, I follow his weird ass. He's a Freemason, by the way, though.
He's a Freemason?
He is for sure a Freemason.
He's is that how he got
That
all of the...
doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying.
I mean, is that how he got all of the high...
Ex-government officials
Yeah,
hanging out
ex-government
with him?
officials hanging
That's
out with
weird,
him?
huh?
When you play for the other team.
Do you want to go over your
Traitor.
theory?
Yeah. So I don't believe that that's actually Tom DeLonge. You know, he's trying to expose aliens, but I think what really happened is the lizard people came up and got him.
my God.
And there's a lizard person in a
Pause,
Tom DeLonge meat suit trying to expose the aliens to cover up the master race.
Okay.
Reptilian.
True.
I'm just saying.
In a real sense, though, do you think they're lizard people?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
I'd like to think aliens wrote better music, though.
Oh, for sure.
Hey,
Blink-182.
there's not many.
I traveled light
if you
years
can
to
tell me
write
like
Blink-182.
311.
Like a rabbit hole conversation or like a conspiracy conversation that haven't dove down that hole. I mean, like balls deep dove down it. I would love to. So, like, please, because I'm looking for something interesting.
I don't know anything
I don't
about
care about like celebrity
reptile
gossip.
people.
You know, if you're talking to aliens or like government or, you know.
So Scientology.
What?
That's based on the premise that we're all aliens, right?
I mean,
Was that Xena?
it's based on the premise of like.
The guy wanted to sell a lot of
I don't
books.
want to pay taxes. I want to make a bunch of money and
yeah, but
start
they
a cult.
claim that we're all aliens and we were left here by the mothership and they're supposed to be coming back for us.
Well,
All of us.
what if?
Yeah.
What if? Check me out. So,
If you think about it, like we are different than every other animal on Earth. Like
actually,
we
if
look
you take
completely
out
different.
if you take humans out, everything else thrives, and we
Yeah.
we only use like I think 7 to 8% of the resources. It's like all the things that we do: eat, drink, shit, wipe our ass, go to the NFL, whatever, fucking do this talk show. Right? Only took 7% of everything on this planet.
It kind of makes you
The way
think that
we're
we
shaped
might not
is
belong
fucking
here.
Not exactly right. I'll start. I told you we'll start rattling off crazy shit, son. Came here to talk music. Now we're talking fucking.
We're here to talk
Right,
about
yeah,
anything and
I like
everything.
that.
I talk about whatever shit. What time is it? Let's see. We got a while.
Yeah,
we got
time.
2 hours.
We got plenty of time.
Shit. Let me dump my
So
phone and
that's interesting.
I'm
So they
firing up
saying
my
we was.
fucking-
So the Bible and all that is basically some bullshit.
Oh,
is
That's
they
what
saying.
Scientologists believe.
Yes,
well,
that's
that's
what
what
the
they claim to
Scientologists
believe.
claim to believe,
And
the guys who started a new cult think the old cult's a lie.
yeah, it is a cult. Well, if you think about it,
You know the
they-
difference between a cult and a religion?
What?
One's leader is alive and the other one's dead. That's it.
Yeah.
Like if
A cult has a living leader. A religion is, hey, but they're.
I feel like Jesus was somewhat more powerful than Ron Hubbard.
for sure.
Like, I don't know, or like
I
Buddhists
do
seemed a little
too.
bit stronger than Ron Hubbard. I don't know.
I
He was like, well, I wrote a book though. You know, I thought he was just a guy trying to sell books.
Right.
Like, and then he died, and people were like, let's get Tom Cruise to talk about it or something. Like, I don't trust anything Tom Cruise does. All his movies suck. Like his opinions are.
When I'm in
idiots.
like dear trouble, that's normally I'm like, help me, Tom Cruise.
Tom.
Yeah, that's like normally who I yell for.
Yeah.
What do you do though if you're in trouble and you call for Tom Cruise and he just shows up?
Cruise,
out of
please.
nowhere?
And then you
Are you like,
realize
you know
just
what?
how
I'm
short
cool.
he
I'm gonna
is.
punch him in the dick. Bow.
Like, what's this little guy gonna do?
There's some
Yeah.
actors out there that like I like their movies, right? But their face, like, if I was, if I could afford a celebrity lawyer and I was on that level, I'm punching him when I see him. Like Kevin Bacon. I hate Kevin Bacon's face, bro. John Travolta, you're done with, bro.
They're like the same guy almost even.
Punch you in the face.
John
Hey,
Travolta
they're
might
all,
pay you
Hey, the
to
ones
punch
I hate
him.
are all. I
He
call
might
them the
hit
same
you
type
back,
of humans.
bro.
So
John Travolta-
they're all
John
shaped
Travolta,
the same. So they kind
uh,
of like talk the same. And
Well,
shit.
they're
I'm
all
like,
lizard people.
Yeah, reptilian shapeshifting.
John
reptilian.
Travolta
All right,
is
hold on.
also a Scientologist.
You do believe in
This is-
reptilians?
Will Smith is
100%.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure, bro.
Start
I'm not knocking it all or
Yeah,
anything.
it's mostly
Hey, 'cause, like,
rich people.
I'll talk reptilians. I'll talk flat earthers. I'll talk.
Do you have to be
fucking-
recruited to be
all that shit,
inside?
bro?
Be
I
in
can't
the
believe they're still
Scientology
flat
church?
earthers. That's crazy.
Really?
I shouldn't even say that.
Yeah. You have to be recruited to be in Scientology, and you have to make over a certain.
If you want to
Yeah.
get, if you want to be tax free and be a part of our cult, we gotta approve you. Well, duh, bro.
So
Shit.
what's the
yeah, you're gonna be
one-
tax free, but you're gonna pay. Us
Hey, if you want to go join
taxes.
another gang, they'll just whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you in. Same difference, but they pay taxes. Or like, well, no, they don't. No, they don't. I'm lying.
What about the female who was on like King or something?
King
Oh
Queens,
yeah, she
yeah.
got out. That's another thing. That's why. It's, that's
Have you
another
been watching that
reason why it's a
series
cult.
that she's been
The king and queen's wife?
She's saying she was like stalked by Scientologists.
She got in. She was on Saved by the Bell back in the day. Was that Leah Remini?
Like, getting harassed by the Scientology people, like speaking out against them. They'll fuck with you.
I feel like I beat someone's ass as a Scientologist.
Dude, they went to her family and were like, "You can't talk to her because they were still Scientologists."
There was somebody
like, straight up.
I'll find
Some
it,
Mormon
man. I'll
shit.
tag you fellas, but there's somebody big.
They're like Amish people, man.
That Scientology
That's
came
stupid.
in and shut down. Like, oh shit, if they can shut them down, well, that's like the IRS and somebody else. Like
that's the most exclusive cult, the Amish. They don't want you in there.
Oh, dude, one of my
They're
crews,
like, we
there's
got
a bunch of like
butter
Amish type people
turners
buying
already.
shit.
We don't need no more, all right? Ishmael's got my back. Peace.
That's hilarious.
That's nice.
But yeah, Will Smith is a Scientologist. Most people don't know that, but he's best friends with John Travolta, who introduced him and got him
so fucking
recruited.
weird.
Hey, you think when we like?
That's why he hasn't made a good movie in 10 years.
Conspiracy brain just kicked in
no,
out of
dude,
nowhere.
Bad Boys 2 or Bad Boys
So we're
3 or
live,
whatever
right?
the fuck it's
Right.
called.
My bad.
Okay, we just named.
In theory,
It's not out yet.
if we're really alive, it is what
I
it
like
is.
you.
I love conspiracies.
If we're really alive.
You know what? You know what's fucked up? People
Have you
think,
ever?
One, that would be a philosophy. It wouldn't have to be a theory.
We're just
alive
Sims.
today. But some people think the word like they'll slap conspiracy on it as if that means false. Like,
No,
that
that's
means something
not.
was conspired. You fuck.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
Hey, you're
Someone
smart enough to
inspired
call
this
me on my
theory.
shit, but not smart enough to read a
understand
fucking
what- yeah.
definition.
Right. Well, they don't want to read. They just want to click on YouTube.
They just want to feel right. They
Yeah.
just want to feel like they're right.
Now I will go Eddie Bravo on the motherfuckers like and just like I will YouTube it like check YouTube.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I see. Where'd you read that on the internet? Argument is like stupid because the internet is literally the biggest source of information.
No, absolutely.
in the
No,
history of
I'm
man.
not begging anyone for
Heard.
watching that, but
Now-
I'm saying there's people who won't read, period, and
yeah.
just watch a video online.
I
They're like, I know
fucking-
everything now.
Videos are the most.
Some
I'd
people's
say,
brains
the
work
least,
different.
No, absolutely.
So-
Absolutely.
I think Stephen Hawking did that.
I
He
would say though, hey, if they're
They
just
learned physics
watching
from
1 hour
YouTube.
documentary or something or 1 hour whatever, as opposed to like really diving into any subject, then
Right.
yeah, what you're saying is true. It should fucking.
Some of them documents bullshit like that. Some of that
What?
shit ain't true.
What
Yeah.
shit?
Sometimes
Some
I'll
of them,
argue
not
with people
all
on the
of them.
internet with facts that I know aren't true.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you're a dick.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Gaia?
No.
It's YouTube, right? Basically, but it's all like their categories are like consciousness and aliens and yoga and fucking all crazy shit, man. I paid for a subscription. I clicked it. I was like, oh, this is the coolest.
Is that part of the dark web?
No.
Have you
No,
heard of?
she's-
I've been on the
have you
dark
That's
web.
actually named after.
No, I'm saying, have you
Indian
guys heard
god.
about the dark web?
Yeah,
There's
come
the
on,
Marianas
shit.
web.
I've watched
Which you know
videos
what
of
that's in
people.
reference to, right?
I've
don't know
watched
the
videos of
reference.
people
Marianas Trench, like the
unboxing
deepest part.
mystery
know.
boxes from the
That's
dark
the deepest
web.
part of the planet.
We should all pull together
Or
money
lotion.
and
And
order
order
a
a
mystery box from the dark
No,
web.
thank
Yeah,
you.
What is it?
mystery box from the dark web.
No.
Where are we?
No.
Where are we? Hang
It's
on. Where are we
feds.
shipping it to? Because I don't want anyone on
Like,
the dark
oh, I'm
web.
FBI.
Well, I mean, it doesn't
We'll
matter.
ship
All
it
my
to Sunny.
information's out there anyways.
We just had a visit from.
We'll ship
the
it to
boys,
Overtime
so-
Studio.
no,
Pick it up for us.
Hey,
Order Justin Kick It.
Justin,
Justin,
we got
what's
a
up?
package coming in.
Well, that's like you said though. The internet, it is for sure. Like,
Biggest source of information.
What's the
you can
internet?
find anything you want,
Check this
just
out, man.
about
Like-
anyone.
What is the internet?
We're evolving like
You're kicked off of it too much.
Mankind has advanced more in the past 100 years, right, than all of history combined.
Roswell crash.
All of history
Ever
combined.
since the Roswell crash, Eisenhower
That
administration.
was in the past
for
100
sure.
years.
Right after that, it seems
Well,
like
everyone talks about Roswell. Where's that hangar in Ohio where they moved all the stuff to? Is it Ohio?
It's something
What's-
like that.
what's
It's
the name of that
another
hangar?
airport,
You know
like
what
or
I'm
like
talking about,
another
right?
base.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not too far from there.
Aliens
No
probably
one
been
ever
here
really
hell times.
talks about that.
Hey, speaking of talking and being a conspiracy, all right, so
Mount Weather.
on Google, right, I can like set my shit up to where you're on your phone, you say something to him, and you said the word planet,
Right.
And you said dispensary, and you said something else, right?
Uh-huh.
You get on your Facebook, you get on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting an advertisement from me because I
Right.
target marketed you that way, right?
Right.
So if I can make it where it's on the talking mode, not just like picking you like age and where location. I can use words and like vocals and shit, right?
Yeah, the surveillance
Okay.
states used to sell things rather than oppress us. It's
So
weird.
have you seen like China's new high grade surveillance and shit? I'm telling everybody's like all
Yeah.
scared of it. I'm like, dude, that's been going on for years. What are you talking
Right.
about? But
There's
like,
public with it,
So
yeah.
we're live right now. We say shit, right? We just rattle off a bunch of names.
Right.
Scientology, Will Smith, all these other shits, right? Do
We're gonna
you
get
think?
stalked.
Do you think you say some shit like that they raise flags? You go through a system.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that Will Smith's baller enough to know that if we just said his fucking name on the thing because he's part,
for
part
sure.
of that team?
Will Smith, yeah.
If he was actually concerned about it, yes.
Well, no, yeah, of course. And AI told him like, no, don't worry about
Right,
these
but
fucking
right now
crackers,
he's
these
on the ship with
motherfuckers.
Zulu
I'd
and
tell
L.
Will
Ron
Smith
Hubbard,
this.
and they're having crumpets and shit.
And Tom
Your
Tom
name been
Cruise.
spoken.
Yeah. Well, I believe that Zulu actually aids the reptilians.
What makes you think that?
Hey man,
Why wouldn't he?
there is a
Look,
few.
for-
I've studied like a lot of like religions and like cultures.
Well, yeah,
and,
there's
like,
there's balance though. So here's the deal.
Is it like us aiding, like teaming up with like?
There's a lot of people who say
England
that
and
like,
shit.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
lizard people or
So
ants
so
or, like,
they're allies
snake legs.
for a common cause,
Right, it's
Which
like-
is
it's
taking
like-
over
It was
the
like
United States.
It was like
and
early World War II, Russia.
superpowers
and
and-
Germany.
Okay, what about this idea? Reptilians, all that shit. Let's take a pin in it, right? What about? Did you know that like Homo sapiens and Homo erectus were alive at the same time, right?
Yep.
It's like this guy was like dying off, but this guy was we were here, right?
Right.
Okay, I think that we're experiencing that right now, and I think that our parents and the couple generations before us and shit are like Homo sapien,
Mhm.
and I think all these kids and maybe even some of us are I don't know, whatever we're gonna name it down the road. Homo erectus or Homo sapien.
So
wasn't going on.
we've evolved within
For
the
sure
last
we've evolved, bro.
generation.
Man,
I mean, you
keep
mean
talking-
like
I think we're
evolved
techno
evolved.
over there
erectus.
was live. He's live, dude. We're talking to people in China with a thing attached to our hand. We're fucking
Right.
You're getting information so much faster now that like you've got to evolve, bro. And then physically wise, yes, we've evolved.
Let's say,
Look at little girls' bodies. Look at boys. You know what I'm saying? Look at like
Right.
the basketball players and athletes and type of shit we're putting out. For sure, we're evolving, man. I have this theory.
I feel like we're mentally de-evolving though, like maybe physically.
Ooh, I guess it depends.
It's because
That depends on who you
this
hang out
is-
with and talk and what
Right.
you learn.
It's going to this.
I mean, my friends are smart, but my people that aren't my friends are dumb. Like, so I think that, I give you that. I think.
So tell your
I think it's the
friends
opposite.
they need new friends.
Obviously, my friends are smart, just like the other people that piss me off. Like, I was like,
How-
have you heard other people
How
talk?
do you guys feel about we only exist in this time right here? Do you guys believe
Ooh.
in parallel?
Like, like Red
parallel
Dead
time
Redemption or some shit, like,
universe,
is it like
whether you want to
it
call it
loads as we
upside
go?
down or whatever.
All right, here's what it is. You cannot go backwards in time. It's already done. So, when movies show you go backwards in time and they pop out and they can't see them other selves because it would change
Right.
everything, right? The fact that they would even go somewhere and there'd be other thems, that wouldn't be back in time. That would
So
be
movies
like,
are fake?
That would be like another, that'd be like
wait.
another dimension.
Dimension,
basically.
right, that's
so
what
that
I'm
wouldn't be
saying.
time travel. That'd be dimension jumping or something.
Right.
Okay. You can't go forward to something because it hasn't fucking happened.
Right.
And if you believe that you can go somewhere and the results of what
We
we
think
hear
about it,
now
we're
will be
always
in
in
the
the
future,
future.
then that would mean
Right.
you believe in destiny. Because the only way that you could go to a future that hasn't happened would be if things were already predetermined. Because when you arrive there, they would know. The universe or whatever we're in would just know how to have it set up because that's how it is, bro. Right?
Right.
So time itself is just a
Man-made construct.
bam. Time's not real. Thank you, my dude. You fucking beat me to it. Those are the exact words I was going to say. Man, is in time.
No,
Time
time was
is a
just
man-made construct.
time was just made
was
so it
invented,
can
yeah.
explain
Do you know who used time first?
what's happening.
It's how to show up on time to make rich people richer.
Well, time was originally used
That's what
for
it's used for now.
agriculture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
for
do you
crops
know
and
who the
shit.
first
Yeah.
people?
And they timed it off. It wasn't the cycle of the sun and the moon and stuff.
Yeah, I
like
think so.
that.
The Incas and Mayans and shit did
Ancient
everything.
dials,
And
yeah.
like Egypt and China.
The Sumerians.
And they didn't even
The
do it right. That's why
Sumerians.
we have fucking daylight savings.
They
Sumerians.
didn't even have fucking cell phones. Like who gives a fuck?
Samaritans, yeah.
I like those people in Egypt. Like
The Sumerians
pyramid
are the
was-
first ones who did time, and they did time, counting, the first written language, math, and something else. And so for
It's their fault.
5,000 to 6,000 years ago is when they're like, this is they're from like Iraq, Iran. That's like Mesopotamia area,
Yeah.
right? That's where our oldest. I don't get into like, oh, this mummy's 1 billion years old, right? Dates can be wrong. We can get on that if we want, even. But like, say they say these people are 6,000 years old, right? I'll go back that far because everything else is you start making up random dates and all
Right.
this. We found a mummy that's 6 billion years old and it has a piece of the original Big Bang in its asshole, and we're gonna fucking put it in the museum.
And only this guy who never got laid knows this.
I don't-
It's like Ted never touched a tip, but knows the date of this.
Right. So I don't buy into
Like
all
this guy.
that. But like pyramids are
Seems like an
observable. Dates are we're for sure off on time, so it's not 2019. Just so you guys know, we can dive down that if you
I
want.
feel like pyramids are stupid,
it
not
was
that
interesting.
complex. Like they're like how do they stack blocks on top of each other?
Yeah, but
like
the
must have been
pyramids,
aliens. Like must be.
Right.
We needed aliens to stack blocks on top of each other.
No, but they contain the exact measurements for pi and phi.
So is my
And-
cell phone.
And they also,
Like,
how do you
Trey,
think?
like,
No, that's,
like, you mean,
that's
like-
how they built. That's how you built your cell phone. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right.
These are the keys that we use to build those.
I just don't think it's that deep. I think we're smarter now, or like technology's way better. I think I don't know how to make my phone, but I know how to stack blocks on top of each other. I feel like.
Right.
Like, I mean,
Do you
I feel
know
like
how?
it's-
Do you know
how to move a 100-ton
without-
100-ton block without
equipment?
Yeah, slaves. That's what they did.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
could-
500,000
Hold
were
on.
slaves.
But okay, but still, that's a lot.
You've seen Ancient Aliens, then, right? You've seen Ancient
Yeah,
Aliens.
they got the hair.
Okay, you know hair guy? Listen, that's Georgie Tsoukalos. I met Georgie Tsoukalos, right?
Like
he
leather
paid to
straps,
take people
put
out in the
boxes on
field
them, and have, like, 4 or
and
5
prove that you
people
couldn't just
drag it.
flip them with X amount of trees.
Well, I feel like the guy from Ancient Aliens probably couldn't do it, or the people that said that he brought there probably couldn't do it. But I imagine engineers could with slaves.
No, listen, they wouldn't pay for like
They
$1
really
million.
still-
They wouldn't pay like to use $1 million laser in Chicago.
Yeah.
They really drop money. Like they wouldn't cut blocks, right? With every like a chicken bone, diamond, all this different shit, and they pay to use a fatty fucking laser up in Chicago to get the same results as how the pyramid.
Well, I'd say get the same people and have them build a microphone.
Hey.
They couldn't do that either, or a cell phone, or like a car. I mean, I bet they couldn't do that either.
You ever try to break down a microphone? Because I totally wanted. I wanted to know how to build a microphone and a camera, so I went down a fucking.
They're so cheap, I didn't care. They're like,
We got a broken ass microphone right here.
There you go.
Oh, I've
Dreams come true.
Nah, I'm
no,
talking.
he said he's already done. He went down that rabbit hole.
Oh, okay.
Here he looked into
Dreams
it.
come true twice. I don't know.
So you can't travel in time, bro, because time is just a system of keeping track of things.
How we decay
like
and
math.
stuff, yeah.
So this is technically
It's a
time
unit
travel.
of measure. Yeah.
I travel the distance of space, and now I return. Because that's why they call space time.
Time, right.
Because
So I wasn't really late today. Time's
It
fake.
was the time you were out of that space.
Well, it's
Like,
relative.
I was saying, I wasn't
Time
late.
is relative.
Yeah.
To the observer, just like everything in life. I feel like everything in life is relative per.
Sorry, I couldn't make it. Time's an illusion.
So who used the time first?
It's a great excuse ever. I'm gonna use that for everything now.
For sure.
I can't be
Sorry,
late.
boss.
Time
Yeah.
ain't even
I couldn't make it your
real.
birthday party. Like, time's fake.
All right. These motherfuckers got me on conspiracy talk. Let's
So who used time
misguide the ship
first?
somewhere else.
Did you
Oh,
answer
yeah, the
that?
Sumerians.
The Sumerians?
Yeah, they also check it out. The math, counting, and time schedules and shit they made, and they made the first written language. We haven't changed. We use the same systems these guys made 6,000 years ago to make that cell phone and all that other stuff. That's what's wild about it to me. They also knew about like Pluto
Why
and
do
planets that we
people
didn't
think
discover
that
till like
these are real?
way later. It's like, and like I said, things can be dates can be off. Hey, people could really just carve shit in rocks, right? But if they really did just carve shit in rocks, why the fuck are planets on there that we don't know about and other crazy shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that makes sense with the Scientology we was placed here.
I mean,
well, hey, if a god created us, right?
No matter
or,
what,
or
we're
if
placed here.
or
Right.
aliens made us, or if we, poofed out of a fucking asteroid's asshole, then no matter what, if it was off the planet and something came here, then we were placed here. You know what I'm saying?
I 100% believe that it wasn't just like random that we showed up here.
No, me neither.
Because we came here so much long after the planet existed.
You know what's crazy is I came here and said I was going to take over your show, and it sounds like I did because this is a conversation
That's
that you would hear at my
fine.
studio
We
or like
love
us
it
kicking
when
it because I'm a
people take
fucking
over
talk all crazy
because
shit,
we
right?
usually
This
have
motherfucker,
nothing
what do you got
to
going
talk
on?
about.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm here now. I'm interviewing Travis. Hi, my name is Travis Spade. Today on the show we got Travis. That's all he fucking goes by. You know what I'm saying? That's his fucking stage name, Travis.
Yeah, Travis.
So
It's me.
I just changed my name when I'm
the
around this
Travis.
asshole, which is crazy. Cause I've been branding way longer. I feel like, and
I've been branding since 1985.
It doesn't matter how long matters how you do it.
I got on Travis
I feel
Scott. My middle name's Scott, so I've been getting on Travis Scott, the big artist page. Like, I'm gonna need my name back, Claire. I was like, 1.7 billion people think
guy sucks.
my music is yours and shit.
Everybody's like, "Have you heard Sick Mode?" I'm like, "Yeah, it sucked." Like,
That's
it's like
the new
fucking so
Vlad
bad.
What? You don't like that shit?
It's just fucking
Travis
shit, man. It's
Dude,
like,
that beat's dope.
I mean,
All right,
I don't know.
we're
I
gonna
think-
take a short break and play some music, and we'll be back.
Yeah, tell your mom to
This
call
song
You're
me.
is
listening
very
to the
appropriate.
Travis Corley Show.
My credit card number is
Sure.
654.
Sure, why not?
Agitate the Airwaves.
Hey mom, there's something in the back room. Hope it's not the creatures from above. You used to read me stories as if my dreams were boring. We all know conspiracies are dumb. What if people knew that these were real? I leave my closet door open all night. I know the CIA would say what you hear is all hearsay. Wish someone would tell me what was right. yes, you know me. Been best friends and will be till we die. I got an injection of fear from the abduction. My best friend thinks I'm just telling lies. Alright, all night long, and there's something very wrong, and I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday. I'm not like you guys. I'm not like you. Dark and scary, ordinary explanation, information, nice to know ya, paranoia, where's my mother, my father, all night long, and there's something very wrong, and I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday. I'm not like you guys. Tell majestic lies.
I got a feeling that the weather's gonna change, so I'm turning off my brain for a minute. I had a premonition that tonight is getting strange, so I'm turning up the sound when you get it. Cause I can't watch you dig your own grave today. And I can't hear a word that you say, You got me going round in circles in my head. The signals that we send, electric confidence. Push me, pull me down, pick me up, drag me around, parade me through the town. Victory, wear me out. Ain't got enough of your drive. Ain't got enough of your drive.
I ignored the warnings on a bottle full of pills, and I stumbled off the rails for a summer. I bought a filthy car with $1,000 bill just to watch you rust away in the gutter.
Cause I can't watch you dig your own grave today. So I'll just disappear with no trace from here, with no trace. You got me going round in circles in my head. The signals that we send, electric confidence. Push me, pull me down, pick me up, drag me around, parade me through the town. Victory, wear me out. Ain't got enough of your drive. Ain't got enough of your drive. I can't tell what's real and what I'm dreaming anymore. Don't know how to feel when I felt this all before. I can't tell what's real and what I'm dreaming anymore. Don't know how to feel. Don't know how to. You got me going round in circles in my head. The signals that we send, electric confidence. Push me, pull me down, pick me up,
doesn't feel right with you gone. It hurts so much to be left alone. I was never ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up. It doesn't feel right it hurts to know.
Yeah. If only I knew to love you, I would lose me. Or wake up just to go back and sleep. I hope you and him live happily. But the memories, girl, you gon' have to keep. All the lies that you told me are on repeat. I don't know what's real, you lie through your teeth. If I could take the feelings that I have for you, just like our pics, I press delete. I've been contemplating 100 times about 100 facts I found out with lies. I know you used me just to pass the time, but you can never say I didn't fucking try. What you meant to me is what I mean to art. It was real with you from the fucking start. You played games with my fucking heart, and after you I fell a fucking part. Damn, I know we weren't perfect. I guess I thought we were worth it. I guess your love was uncertain. You're busy at the club flirting. Friends just keep feeding you bourbon. Caught smelling like his colonial weed. For months I would think, is he better than me? I know that he can't love you better than me. I wonder, was it your intention to cheat? Can't believe I believed you. Keep telling myself I don't need you. When talking to her I just see you alone but surrounded by people. Maybe one day you'll change and he'll reap the benefits. Cause all you left me were questions and pain. Don't know why I care if you're feeling the same. I need to just get you up out of my brain. I know I was never the plan. You're not the you proclaim. You're not the person I meant. Don't know the you became. Was addicted though to the pain and the constant games that you play. Just being real when I say that still. And I tried to give you a chance, but things were never the same. I ended up all alone. You ended up with a lame. Was addicted though to the pain and the constant games that you play. Just being real when I say that still.
It doesn't feel right with you gone. It hurts too much to be left alone. I know I was never in your plans, but it doesn't feel right in her bed. It hurts
Still,
to know.
you're who my family adores. Maybe that's why it's hard to ignore you. After all of the time that we spent, sad to think that I still didn't know you. Woke up in a city that we never been to. I wish I could show you. Even my music, I put it below you. Just know I would've done anything for you. Remember I told you I felt inadequate because you came from a family with money. And me, I have nothing. I work as a waiter with visions of turning myself into something. The music was buzzing, but I couldn't pay for a bill off of people just saying they love it. Had class in the morning, had work in the evening, then right through the night with no food in my stomach. Just know that it's hard. Damn, girl, it's so fucking hard. I keep telling myself that I need to move on, but it's hard to get close when you have up a guard. I know everything changed. The only would probably feel shame for the bottles I bought on my card. You would go to the bar while I was stuck working a double to pay for the take in my car. And I guess at its best I pretend like I don't give a fuck, even though to be real I'm a mess. I've been trying to find anything I can find just to fill in the hole in my chest. And it's sad to believe that a picture with me is a picture of you and the next. You should know that it takes everything within me to delete when I'm sending a text.
It doesn't feel right with you gone. It hurts too much to be left alone. How I was never in your plan. I just can't get you out of my head. It hurts to know.
P-E-double-T-Y, yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, P-E-double-T-Y, yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, they say you shouldn't take pride in other people's demises, but my mama always told me, don't knock it till you try it. P-E-double-T-Y, yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, they
know we're in the building every time that we kill it. I promise that they gon' fill it up inside their chest. Where everything they pretend to be, they know we bring the energy, and really that appears to be why they fret. Cause I give it everything inside of me, and honestly, I don't even really know why they test. A rapper that's gotta be better, yet obviously P-E-T-T-Y-A-F. When I was at the bottom, you would just hate. Now you got problems and I think it's great. Empathy, something that I cannot fake. I'ma fuck around and LOL right in your face like, they fucked my car up. I gotta get my shit fixed. I don't know who did it. That's what you get, bitch. Don't get fucked up for being a dumb fuck. Whenever you step into us, you better be stepping it up. You better be ready to rush. We're ready and petty as fuck. We come from the era of luck if you buck. Go right ahead, run up and get stuck. They ask you what happened, just say it was us. The black dude and the white guy with the numb cheek. Steady representing, I ain't quitting, I ain't finished. I'ma get it till it ain't nothing left. But I have conquered these rhymes, so maybe it's time that I put my mic on the shelf. Lord knows that I've tried and I've tried to resign. Can't deny that I really might need help. I don't know why, I'm just that type of guy. When the beat sounds fly, I get high and dive in. Felt P-E-T-T-Y. Yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, A-F. They said he very, he petty. A-F, P-E-T-T-Y. Yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, A-F. They said he very, he petty. A-F. Go ahead and talk your shit now. Just know revenge is ugly, but karma's got her tits out. And boy, do they look lovely. I'm P-E-T-T-Y. Yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, A-F. They said he very, he petty. A-F.
First name Tom, last name Petty. Ready, set, go, but he said ain't ready. Cut ties with a machete cause I'm edgy. And when you having problems, I throw a party and throw confetti. Cause I remember those times in the classroom. I remember y'all laughing when I would pass through. But when you see me now, when I'm laughing too, it ain't with you, homie, I'm laughing at you. It's all attitude. We up ladders, you go down shoots. I wasn't petty, but I'm about to. Cause you done coughed up flow in a foul mood. So I'ma fuck around and sign up on this round two. Like I can't afford my court fees. They done locked up my other brother. My own people don't support me. Ha, that's what you get, motherfuckers. And all you other assholes who also rap, who think you the shit, but don't even come close to crap. You talk a lot of beef, but we be roasting that. You know I'm the scene, believe me, we toast to that. I ain't supposed to laugh, but homie, I'm crying, I'm dying, I'm so fucking defiant. I don't see why they trying when they ask you who did it. Admit it, the white guy and the black dude with a heart of a lion. And go and talk your shit, cause you heard of me. And act like you ignore us, but Karma got her ass out twerking. And Bi got us gorgeous, they ain't ready for us. I got my thumb on the start button, ready enough. I'm petty as fuck, they don't know what I'm on, I'm the bomb.com. Last name Petty, first name Tom.
P-E-T-T-Y. Yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, A-F. They said he very, he petty. A-F, P-E-T-T-Y. Yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, A-F. They said he very, he petty. A-F. In high school, you would curve me. You told me I was thirsty. Ooh, girl, you should have heard me. But I heard you got the herpes. I'm P-E-T-T-Y. Yeah, homie, that's right. A-F, A-F. They said he very, he petty. A-F.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. That was Petty AF by ATG and Dubflow.
I wrote Dubflow's part.
Yeah.
He won't tell you guys, but I'm
so
his
I need
ghostwriter.
you. All right. So if you're writing for people, look.
Yeah.
On the 16th,
Get at me for
you saw in the
verses for
chat
love.
like I want to jump on Bounce at the
Okay.
end of that show.
Let's do
on
it.
the 16th. I just need 8 bars, and I don't know what bars are. So
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
See, I saw
4,
a video and I
2,
saw that, and you
2,
follow the
3,
cymbal,
4.
right, or the
Just
snare. You follow the
just
snare.
the tempo.
You follow the snare, right?
Just the loop. The loop.
Yeah. But usually the snare is
Nope.
when it changes.
Nope.
See, I don't know.
You gotta be able to count. Can you count?
I just
Count with
need
me.
you to
Let's
write
do it together,
for me.
guys.
Just
1,
write something for
2,
me.
3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Dude, I just came to crash it. That's crazy, man.
All right, so
we're probably from the same tribe.
Let's talk about what we were just talking about off air. This is actually music related. So,
well, 1 second, guys. Hold on.
So I was talking about like the artistry of music, and whenever someone does something different, people flip out and say, "Oh, it's trash," but in reality, it's just something different. And
Dude,
that's the shit that
everybody's
Little Peep
a
got,
fucking
and
critic, bro.
XXX. How do you pronounce his name? He knows how to pronounce his name.
What's
up?
Is it triple extension?
How do you pronounce XXXtension? Is it XXXtension?
I'm 33. I don't know how to pronounce it.
All right. We'll just call him Triple X.
All right, so
Triple X is
for
that's
terms
what
of Triple X, check this
But
out.
whenever those guys came out, and people started getting hearing
come
them,
over
they
here, get in
start
a
talking
fucking
shit,
circle,
saying it's
and make me
trash.
feel like
But
you're
in
part of the
reality, it was just
circle.
art.
I will kick you in
Yeah,
the dick.
facts.
Thank you.
If it's
Sorry.
different and it's art, people think it's trash.
All right,
And that's what
let's just get this out
happens, 'cause
there.
the mainstream
If you had
destroyed
to
everything.
answer in yes or no format, is music art?
Yeah.
Okay, then there's no rules.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no rules.
Exactly.
I was gonna be a music theory teacher, like legit. I was like, go to college, be a music theory teacher, right? Didn't do that. Still got all my scholarships and shit. Then still got offered a job as a music theory teacher at a music school, like down at the EI type shit, right? Something like that. And there's no rules. So I'm in this EDM group, and they're talking about making beats and like, don't you think you should learn how to like, maybe play the piano and where it all came from and this, that, and the other first? I was like, hey man, that's cool if you want, but if you just like have the umph to just go make beats, start slapping sounds in there, do it because there's no rules. And this girl said, oh, so you're telling me I took 10 years of violin and music theory to be told there's no rules?
Yeah.
Said,
yeah,
yes.
totally.
That's why I said, well, you spent 10 years getting strong suggestions from somebody who has a style they like.
Right.
But like there is no rules. So when we're like, when we talk about like, oh, I wish hip-hop was the way it was then, or what happened to real rap, or there's no good music out right now. You're a fucking liar. There's more music out now than ever in the history of ever.
Well, I think when it comes to instruments, though, I think it's good to know the basics.
Ooh, hold on. Do you think that if I make a beat, right?
No, I'm saying like I cannot pick up a guitar right now. And I could play a guitar, but
Right.
it's gonna sound like shit because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right. It's okay.
So it's
It's still your art. It's expression if you want it to
Yes.
be. Hey, listen, some people can grab
Yeah.
a guitar and act like it's going to be their business. You know what I'm saying? But your
Yeah.
business will crash. I mean, I watch independent businesses fail all the time. Buddy, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying with instruments like say a violin.
Do you think if I
or-
make a beat, right, and I don't use any real instruments, that I still played music and made music?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
just
had a
saying-
debate with
I'm
somebody
just
about that the
saying,
other day.
though-
They did not think that. Hip hop beats are all samples. What? What the?
No.
One, I bet you've never been in a studio by that statement. Don't fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, but also, I like to know how other people think and view music, right? It's like if I make an album, right? Like Placebo's gonna come out next month, right? Hopefully next month. We'll talk about the title in a minute. I put it out. As far as my people know, I could have made the beats, or I do make the beats, or I have a band, or whatever. They don't know like how like buying the music goes, or like what goes into like who's splitting shit, or like we can even get on the topic of ghostwriters, right? And like
Yeah.
I have no plex about ghostwriters. I can freestyle full songs, like legit, not just mumbling some bullshit. Like I get my Wheezy on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what up, holla? There's no fucking rules, man. Everybody tries to just like,
Everybody has a lane.
Yes.
Everybody has
And
a
if you
lane.
don't, you're just gonna crash.
Have you guys heard of Second Chance?
Yeah.
It's a black guy.
Yeah, he is.
He raps fast as fuck.
He chops
but he
shit.
also sings like country shit.
Oh, hey, you know what?
He has a full-on
Second
country
Chance.
concert
Ah,
coming.
Yeah.
this Dookie's homie.
He's coming back to football.
Shout
It's
out to
crazy.
King Duke.
And it's gonna be straight just country.
Yeah.
I think I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure we got him on our song, bro. I
Dope,
got
yeah.
this song with Apache Falls and some other guys. I did a little 3 songs of hip hop.
In case you guys didn't recognize the voice, Frost Money.
Frost Money in the building. What's up?
Yeah, we're overdue to hang out in person, so
I think more of the rules go into the business part as far as your
Yeah,
artistry.
well, hold on. That's if you want to
open.
play by their rules.
Well, your rules. I mean, you got to
Okay.
have some.
Oh yeah, as a
type
business,
of
as your independent business.
philosophy to
Yeah, as
know
your
from-
independent
There is
business.
a structure to it.
But
yeah,
people,
for sure.
there's a structure to. All right, so people like the music business, right? Okay, when you say the music business, that means I can start a music business. I can start a company, and I don't have to do anything with anybody in what we think of as the music business, Hollywood,
Correct.
things of that nature, right?
Mm.
That's really just that's almost like music theory. They're just strong suggestions.
Yeah.
Music industry isn't it like. Yes, the Grammy people sit around and all this stuff, but there's not like a big group of people who are like, we are the music industry, unite, and they like make all the fucking rules and like run the shit. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
A bunch of normal humans kind of think it works like that, so that's why it kind
Right.
of plays off that way. You know what I'm
So
saying?
how do it work? How do people make it to the big leagues if it ain't that conglomerate
Tech Nine
up
didn't
there?
follow any of those rules.
Right, he made his own rules.
I don't want
but
to touch
they
on
still
tech
rules.
exactly because I love Strange, but
I mean,
there
what
are a lot of
happens, though,
independent
like-
artists though that are like, yelling out independent,
Hobson.
but they're being backed by like labels.
Bruh, that's
Yeah.
real.
That's the sale. That's the sale.
Sure.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah, I want to know something that broke my heart.
Right.
Yellow
Like,
Wolf.
I went on like this thing where like
Yellow
I
Wolf
was
is
like,
something.
You can't just be
I was like a
free
huge
flowing,
Macklemore
you know what
fan.
I'm
I'll
saying?
admit it. I was rocking with Macklemore
Yeah.
pretty hard. I'm like,
still
he's
do.
independent. He crossed over to pop. I'm like, that's dope. I'm trying to take
like
notes. Turns out that he was
Back.
getting help getting on
Universal.
the radio. You know what I'm saying? He's put in rotation.
Yes,
So
bro.
as much as he's independent, he's
Yes.
still.
You know why?
pushed,
Here's the word.
forced that
Here's what
to
just
it.
happened.
Right,
Bro, I'm
right.
not signing you. Let's have a partnership.
Right. Let's
Because
do it.
he'll tell you he has a partnership.
Yeah.
All day.
A lot of guys
but when
that
they
say
can
they're
yell
independent or not
that's like getting
independent.
the people to be like, they're the underdogs, root for them, bro. And when you're telling everybody that they're the team player from their city is the underdog, that's how you get on the root for it. It's a
What
sales
happened
pitch,
to
bro.
Mac-
If you
More.
now, okay, so
He's still out. I wanna say he dropped the album like last year or
Controversy.
something.
Okay, ICP.
What about them?
They were straight independent.
I performed a gathering
They
of
did everything
Juggalos,
themselves.
and it changed my life. And shouts out to them for having me out.
They actually
Whoop, whoop,
did
baby.
it all on themselves. Like they fucking
Yeah, they're
ground up.
100% independent.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, more millionaires are self-made than inherited. Just so you know.
Doesn't make their music good, but they're definitely independent.
So a lot of people act like the
Some of it
world's
is.
just that all the rich people out here just getting handed shit, right? Yeah, maybe your local Dick and Jane and shit type family, right? But that's still like middle class, right? But like millionaires, most millionaires are self-made. Man.
That's true.
So when we talk about
Most millionaires are heirs. Actually, they're heirs from like their
no,
passed
a
down.
fat majority of millionaires are self-made, bro.
Really Most are rich. heirs, though.
The
Mo-
ones that
most
first
United States are
Give
heirs.
me a stat.
Well,
I thought that was like billionaires and trillionaires.
To a degree, it's like Johnson Johnson
Why are
family.
you
and just,
randomly
like,
playing that
most
song?
millionaires are passed down through heirs
Do the
now.
Trump?
Like there's a couple Bill Gates,
Do the
Mark Cuban,
Trump.
shit like that,
Oh,
but
you
most of
just
them
had
are
it
just
on
like
Mark
family
Cuban.
passed down.
I'm making a Shark Tank,
Fuck
bro.
yeah.
My Shark Tank's gonna be
Millionaire.
crazy.
That
Hey,
wasn't
Shark Tank
self-made.
tight.
People tell me I should be in a Shark Tank all the time, and when they say it, I laugh. I'm like, ha, I'm making one day.
Some
I'm gonna go in there and
millionaires
say things.
Some
Piranha
millionaires
Tank.
get a small $1 million loan from.
What do you
their
guys know
father.
about? Oh yeah, fuck off. What do you guys know about? We don't have to dive into the topic, but just since we all do promo and music and shit, you guys follow Gary Vaynerchuk?
Who?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
fuck
Gary
yeah.
V. Yeah,
Fuck
Gary
yeah.
V.
Fuck yeah.
Big fan, bro. Big fan. Shouts to Gary V. Waiting for that interview. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all laugh. I'm hitting him before I hit Sway in the morning. You better believe.
I respect
bro.
that. I respect that.
That dude's hustle is insane. I'll like somebody would like give me some shit, because he'd be on that don't why you partying? It's because it's Friday, and or be self accountable. People like bitch, cry, etc. I'll send them some shit like that of my own. They don't take it. I'll send them some Gary shit. They don't take it. All right, well you don't want to work. You don't want to better yourself. Like get on your grind, motherfuckers.
Gary is the slap in the face. Like,
He
for
is a
sure, for
slap
sure.
in the tick.
Get up and do something. Yeah.
He'd be like, "Are you watching Netflix right now?" I'm like, "God damn, it's on." He's like,
It's
"Why?"
so
He's like,
convenient. I can't help
You got
it.
$1 million in the bank. Then why are you watching Lost? I'm like, "Holy shit! How's he know what episode I'm on?" Like, this fucking guy's on it. But you better check that
We
out.
could
Trav.
share a mic, Pat, like we're.
There you
Who
go,
is
fellas.
it?
Gary V. So he's self-made too. That dude's fucking traded for a bag of rice or some shit to get over here, and swear ended up falling into some wine company and shit. But yeah,
His parents' wine company.
Yeah, his parents. Oh yeah.
So
his dad's.
his parents made.
Oh no, he's what took his parents live. He bought into the internet early and shit and fucking.
I mean, that's what he says. But his parents, he worked for his parents' wine company, and then he ended up starting his own wine company basically with their
He
money.
definitely had a base to jump off of.
Yeah,
he was one of the first.
It's like calling Kylie Jenner like a self-made billionaire. She's not a billionaire, self-made. It's just like a story. You know what I mean? It's like it's like the same kind of thing. It's like I just feel like their family made that dude too.
You think?
Yeah, he worked for his parents' wine company and started his own.
Here's the thing, though. All right,
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just
start
saying it's
off
not
with
self-made.
you can start off that way.
I know he worked for
still,
his
it's not
parents'
gonna-
wine company. That's what I'm saying. He made his dad's wine company. Boom, he bought into the.
Yeah.
His dad wasn't doing the internet. He went over and got on the internet and was like, "Hey,
that's what I mean. It's like is
There's
that self-made?
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, that's
there's a lot
self-made.
of there's a lot
for
of
sure." Hey, to me, legacy.
I think Bill Gates is self-made because his parents didn't build Microsoft for him.
Hold on, why,
I mean,
let's talk about this then. Let's
There's a lot of people though that
we're rounding
get
back to our
given
combo,
things
Trev.
by their parents and money and stuff.
Do we
that
not
still
talk about this
fail.
all the time?
yeah,
Do we
for
not
sure.
check it out? Me and my dude right here talk about this all the time. This is crazy synchronicity. I think that we're all looking at shit wrong. Meaning, I have a son, right? I have 3 actually. Shouts out, boys. And a little mama.
You said I got a son.
Oh, my kid will listen. He'll be on here. I'm gonna buy shit, right? I'm gonna build build these houses, build this business and shit, right? They're gonna have an understanding that hey, this is yours, and not down the road, when I'm feeling like giving it to you. No, we're building it now and get on it. My 7-year-old just hustled to buy himself his own Xbox 360. You know what I'm saying? Taught him how to what. He's like, hey, will you buy me an Xbox? No, but you can buy your own. What do you mean? So I broke down to him what hustling was, and she, I was like, hey, you got to save some money, this, that, and the other. And I think that we shame too many things. All right, so I want my kids to have my shit. I don't want. I'm not making I moved out when I was 15, 16, right? My kids ain't never have to move out. I'm about to build a new house, right? I got a little tiny home, if you guys know what that is right now. And where we're building the house, I was like, hey, I'm going to build 5 tiny homes, even though I got 4 kids. I'll probably have more. So I'm going to build 5 tiny homes, suitable for full-grown adults. If we wanted to go kicking them, we could. And give them to the kids now. You know what I'm saying? So they can, because I think they were like, oh, your parents helped you do that. And that's who made me.
Well, I think it's only brought up when you. I think it's really only brought up when you say you're self-made. You're not. Otherwise, I don't care.
Here's the thing,
I feel like if you're like, thank you, mom and dad.
Are
for
you
this company,
self-made
that's cool.
if you run a company and all your people are helping you run it? And
I mean,
that's how you make your money.
If you created the company, yeah.
But
I don't feel like that.
That's just an idea.
Everybody
though.
don't
That's
respect
exactly.
that
So I
either,
run
though.
Planet 13, right?
Well, that's what Microsoft does. Bill Gates created a company and he staffs people.
But I had to have all you guys to make it. I'm not self-made. If I made $1 million with my company, because I had.
If you started the company, it would be. I mean, more so than like borrowing money from your parents
You
and
might
like
have
running their
made-
company.
The company was made by you,
Right.
But your success was not.
This is almost like the
No
other
one's
combo.
is.
Like
I don't think anyone's is.
it's
Like Facebook wasn't like
self-made.
See, all right.
I mean, that's not
why
really.
is it
I mean, stress that
ain't
too.
nothing really self-made.
You stretch that too. I'm
To be
assuming.
honest with you, if that's the case, self-made millionaire,
brains, I told you,
you
that's why-
can't
that's why
make
fathers
millions by
have
yourself unless you're even if you're a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You got
Shit,
people
like
selling
slut shaming and shit, right?
So is that a real
Why?
word?
Or here's one that I've been loading videos about. This one is attention bad. People are like, oh, you're just seeking attention. Or, look at old girl just showing off her ass.
Nah,
Or,
attention
look at this
definitely
rapper
not
just
bad.
trolling.
I feel like they're seeking attention by saying that.
I think why is
They're just bad at it.
why is attention bad? We give attention to everything. You know, sports teams and the movies you watch. That's attention. That's your time, right? But then I feel like once you break that really far barrier, you know, superstar status, they feel like wherever they feel like it comes from. When it's like some local rapper walks up and shows some people some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then they have this whole different perspective because they're not so unattainable and unreachable, so they view it different. They will judge things different depending on the distance they are from something. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you
So,
present it for sure.
And that's
Totally
fucking. I think it's crazy, man. Because
I just talked about the other day, like, for instance, like locally store of the year. If they go to another city, people are all fangirling over them. They here in St. Louis, dude, fucking Dan Marsacco walking here right now, and I was like, hey,
right.
So,
what the fuck, bro? Well, that's what I don't know which one of you guys said. So I said something to you guys like that. One of you guys want me to go like that?
I wanna
Like, everybody's
correct
like
that. He's
Minuteman.
not
It's like
walking
one
in
video
here.
type. Like you're
Yeah, Dan's not
only known as
welcome
long
here.
as your little clip can stay in the newsfeed now. You know what I'm saying?
I think you'd like to think that he has fans that post. I don't think he has that many. Like,
Every human being has different thought process and how they handle this.
Oh, everything is check. Yes. Oh my guy. Do you create your own, or do you just follow some what you think's happening?
It depends on the moment.
I manifest all day. So like.
I get in my head all the time. And
They're
I
having a
realize it's in my
bromance
head,
right
and I'm
now.
like, just because it's in my head, does that mean it's not real?
Did y'all do the 10-year challenge?
Oh, yeah, for sure. What you mean?
That's the wave.
I came hella from
I
10
was
years
finna
ago.
do it. I'm like, I ain't finna.
Slapped out in this ink, got my business shit.
picture thing.
Because you
I
still had that
was this
mustache, bro.
close.
I did it.
You still because you still had this motherfucking thing
But
going
that's
on.
how,
here.
you know what I'm saying?
Like once I hit
That's
like
how I
28,
go.
I did this.
You should just do the little curls on the side, get the little
The emos.
They have the little Frenchie.
But,
So why are we not on a song yet?
Man, you know where I be at.
I mean, there's Pro Tools on
you
this.
know why I beat. Do it right now.
I want to
Hey,
see,
I can
see
engineer
him on a
anything.
ratchet
There's,
song.
like Jay's on Your Feet by Juicy J and Little Chick, right?
You read
Recorded
my
on a
mind.
tour bus. Lil Jon, like all the shit that Lil Jon won like Grammys and shit for, bro, was recorded in like a living room. Like it looks like a mansion, right? But it's a big ass living room, everything gutted out, tables like this that we're sitting at with all NPCs and shit on them, and there was like a cubby hole in the wall, and they just slid a mattress in front of it. Right?
Yeah, I think Bands
That's
Make Her
real
Dance
shit.
was recorded at some stripper's apartment.
Yes, you can make songs. Hey,
So
it's the engineer.
My
that
question
matters.
with you,
I'll
'cause
mix
I'm
your
pretty
songs
sure
too
I've
low.
asked you. I'll ask you too. I think I asked you, but the whole Eminem MGK thing. Who do you think?
Who do I think won?
Yeah. And why?
All right. M ended up winning, right? Because his response, he first like his little shit about Kells was just taking shots, and then Kells fires back and killed it. I was like, oh my god, like because M's the GOAT. He's one of my favorite. He's my favorite rapper. Him and Tech Nine. Period.
I think they're both like trailer trash. And I don't care really. MGK and Eminem are both like trash.
Hey,
like
I'm
like
super trailer. I am
good
super
rap,
trailer
good
trash,
rapper.
just so you know.
I mean, good for you.
It's
I
almost
guess,
like
but
my
I'm saying-
marketing.
I'm saying
White trash superstar, baby.
Yeah.
Didn't I just say that before we got out of the car? Wasn't I just
think,
like white
so
trashing it up?
here's my theory.
Yeah.
I think MGK because just like
killed
you were
it.
saying,
Ronnie J
and
made
he
both the beats, by the
recorded
way.
it within
Hey, where's the
what
beat at, Ronnie?
24,
Holla.
48 hours. In
Oh, he did it the next day.
A closet.
See, that's why I thought it was dope. He responded
in
to
a
everything.
green room.
And he said real shit about M, right? But M really did respond back, but so complex that the normal
Yeah.
listener didn't catch it. Like, oh, I was okay. I'm like, no, he addressed everything back and murdered shit and did it in
I think
it's just a marketing
I
point.
think you
so
can't ask
so
Eminem to
in
do
a
new
diss
shit and then
track-
him do some crazy flows
I think
and
in a
rhythms that
diss
we've
track,
never heard. And they'd be like, "Ah, this
especially,
sucked."
I think in a diss track you need to simplify a little bit more because I'm sure MGK didn't even understand half the shit he said.
Good, the rap god. Every time I go to the zoo, I yell at the ants and I try to get them to listen to me for like a good 5 minutes. I just fuck around. That's probably why. It's like a difference in communication.
Eminem's girlfriend Kim was like his adopted sister too. It's hilarious.
That's fucked up.
That's true.
That is, yeah.
Actually true.
Yeah,
Say what?
Yeah, he's like banging his sister. He's like arguing with his sister on records.
They
He's
met like in a foster home.
and it's like his sister. It's hilarious.
You know he's from Missouri originally, right? St. Joe.
Yep.
Cool.
We don't claim that anymore.
Yeah, he's from St.
I'm
Joseph.
just joking.
You guys can have it back.
Yeah,
West, baby.
we give it to Kansas.
That's where his grandparents were from. So, like,
I am curious
he
why
was
Yellow
born
dropped
there
off
and
his
had to
label.
live with
though.
his grandparents and shit because his mom did her
Why
thing.
would he's the goat,
and then
bro.
she came back and
It
got
made me
his ass
think,
and
like,
moved into
what-
Detroit.
What
That's
access
what-
do you have
that
without
makes
him,
sense.
or what did they do to make you? Yeah, where'd it go? Where'd it go? You know?
I'm with.
Hey, we
I'm with him.
straggled off it for a second, like but we were talking about like just like slapping people into a box with music and shit.
Yeah,
right?
yep.
I feel robbed.
Art.
Okay, and here's why. I I think I was telling the homie over here that I don't have time to listen to all music all the time, right? So even like your guys' show and other shows I fuck with hella podcasts, and I'm setting up a whole network of networks. It's like some people have networks. I'm networking all those together for them behind the scenes, right? I can't listen to everything. I got sessions right here. Should be mixing while I'm sitting here talking to you guys, right? So I have people pull me music all the time, like EDM, rock, rap. I got little scouts out there for me, right? People I trust who bring me dope music. You know who you are.
I feel like you're the president of your fan club too.
I am.
Like I'm the rapper and president of a fan club.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, this is me at a 0, bro. Get me on a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still like, hey, chilling. At
You're
the
like,
bar.
you're like, trust me, I'm awesome. Like I'll tell you 6 more
No,
times.
I am
I'll
fucking
fuck
awesome.
I mean, I know you told us already.
I'm probably.
We know. That's how I know.
I'm the coolest
That's how
guy
I know.
you've met today. Okay.
That's how I know. Is you told me.
I'm bringing this guy with me to a festival.
Whoa. I mean, you told me 7 times he's great. He must be.
All day.
Still there, yeah, in my mind. Yeah.
He's already in
I'm here.
book mode, bro.
Physically, I'm here. But
So you have astral projected out of my body. It's just sitting there at the bar talking to you guys.
yeah, I came here just to hear you talk about how awesome you are. Astral projection.
I'm fucking sweet. Frost Money's not too bad, so go check out his music too. But,
Thank you.
but definitely, go check my shit out.
We're about to play both of your songs. Well, a song of yours each.
What song did you pick of mine, bro?
I mean, I've got 2 songs of yours.
What'd you pick?
I was gonna play them both at some point today.
What are they?
Well,
I have my whole library.
Hang on, let me go back to it.
I got songs all the way back to 2006.
I Do This, and I've got.
No, that's last year. That's last project.
Keep Moving On.
That's new.
I know it's new.
I just put that video out like a month ago.
I know, that's why I did.
Go check out Keep Moving On. Shout out to Knockout Productions.
Now I just got.
Bury Me a Legend just hit like 10K yesterday. Why does everybody like that song so much? It's so crazy. It's weird.
You guys can keep talking.
The songs that it's weird. Hey, Frost.
It's gonna be
hey,
Frost.
As an artist,
like I want to answer
you got songs that like you're like, oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Or this is one.
Hey, he wants to answer the MGK.
Question. Yeah. What's up?
I'm with you on the Eminem. Like at first, I didn't even want to listen to it, the other one, because I already knew Eminem won. I just knew it.
Dude,
but
Kells,
I did
Kells
listen
did
to
kill that verse,
Machine
that
Gun
song.
Kelly, and he fucking killed
He shit on him, dog.
He killed that
Hella
shit.
people dissed Eminem, and I was like, hey, not only did he come with bars, he said real things.
He murdered.
Real Slim Shady can't stand up. He was like,
But
I've been talking about that with M too, though. Like, 'cause there's a lot of M disses that he talks about, like, oh, you're 40 or 50, and like you're an old man, etc. When he's dissing like Benzino and all them. I've always said, I was like, man, Eminem's gonna be old soon too, and he ever says shit, I'm sampling all of his own shit. I'm taking all of his own words and I'm putting them on the hooks, and I ain't saying shit on the verses because it don't matter. I just use your shit.
Yeah. But Eminem still.
What do you think about the album? You think the
he
album's
came
tight?
with the,
Kamikaze?
He came with the second. Let me finish with what I was answering. He finished with when he came back after him. He still he
bodied
kept
that
it.
song.
He kept it Eminem, and Eminem top notch to me. He probably top 5.
You think he baited him?
lyricists.
Like, because the first verses was just him like rapping, just talking some shit.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. And Frost Money's a bitch. You know, like just some random shit like that, right? But like so Kells took personal shots, and then M came back up.
Murdered
it. Could have been a setup, man.
I think
I'm gonna say dumb shit about everybody.
There is that thought. There is that thought because they're both on Interscope.
They're just trying to sell
They both
records,
have the same manager.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Hey, if that's publicity, I'm with it.
They use the same producer.
I mean,
for both songs.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Again, let me get that beat.
It's just like
Maybe he
politics,
masterminded it.
man. They think we stupid or they just playing like
Well,
we
most
dumb.
people are.
Most time you're right. Yeah. Like, for sure.
So-
Sadly.
That's why it took like a month for all of that to be people to notice all that shit about them
Exactly.
being on the same label.
While rappers are
having the
getting like
same
more views on
manager,
SoundCloud.
same
Like that.
everything.
Getting no notice.
All right, we're gonna take a short break. I think this song's appropriate because Travis Spade is in the building.
Travis Spade.
And we're gonna play one of his songs, and we'll play one of Frost's songs, and we'll be back. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Hey, we can't stream both at the same time, audio and vocals.
Say what?
We can't do that and this at the same time and turn that down while you're streaming. I got a million different layouts I can pitch to you. We'll do it later.
What are you talking about?
Motherfucker, I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude.
Fucking
I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. I will run away from a brawl. I'm awesome. There's no voicemail, nobody calls. I'm awesome. I can't afford to buy 8 balls, and I talk to myself on my Facebook wall. You know my pants sag low, even though that went out of style like 10 years ago. Suppose I got the swagger of a cripple. I got little biceps getting fatter in the middle. And lyrically, I'm not the best. Physically, the opposite of Randy Moss. And yet, so preposterous. Feel the awesomeness. The most obnoxious guest up at the Sausage Fest. Oh, yes. The girls are repulsed, so I hide in my hood like I'm joining a cult. I'm as nervous as my cattle, Dirty Curtis. All my writtens are bitten and all my verses are purchased. Me, I'll never date an actress. Got too many back zits. Plus, my whole home aroma is cat piss. Every show I do is poorly promoted. And if you like this, it's cause my little sister wrote it. I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. I will run away from a brawl. I'm awesome. There's no voicemail, nobody calls. I'm awesome. I can't afford to buy 8 balls, and I talk to myself on my Facebook wall. I'm awesome. The swagger of a cripple, the swagger of a cripple. Check it out, I'm from Maine and I don't hunt, nope, and I can't ski. Smoke weed, but I can't roll blunts. Find me whipped by my wifey, my neck not icy. Eating at McDonald's because Subway's pricey. And my unibrows plucked. Just asked my mom if I could borrow $10. She's like, for what? Blunt wraps and some Heinekens. You skinny prick, go get a gym membership and vitamins. I'm like, Mom, please, don't blame it on me. I got my bad habits from you, Dad, and Aunt Steve. My attitude's sour, but my futon's sweet. And the hair on my ass, it is Jumanji. Suit untailored, ringtone, Taylor Swift. Can't tweet upon my Twitter, cause I haven't done shit. Bank account red, body ungroomed. Only thing good about me is I'm off stage soon. I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude, don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. I will run away from a brawl. I'm awesome. There's no voicemail, nobody calls. I'm awesome. I can't afford to buy 8 balls, and I talk to myself on my Facebook wall. I'm awesome. Suit untailored ringtone. Furthermore, I'm cornier than ethanol, cheesier than provolone. I spent ages 8 to 10 living in a motorhome with an ego the size of Tim Duncan. Even though I got shit for brains like a Blumpkin. I'm 24 serving lobster rolls because I spent a decade filling Optimos, and I'm not even the bomb in Maine. On my game, I'm only about as sexy as John McCain. Now put your hands up if you have nightmares, if you wouldn't man up, if there was a fight here, if you got dandruff, if you drink light beer. I'm out of breath. But I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. I will run away from a brawl. I'm awesome. There's no voicemail, nobody calls. I'm awesome. I can't afford to buy 8 balls, and I talk to myself on my Facebook wall. I'm awesome.
Gotta get by so I don't die by the weapon. I stay high because this life got me stressing. Mama, please don't cry if I don't make it into heaven. Cause when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. I'm on the grind and I'm not looking for an exit. I can't lie, baby, this is my confession. I'm not taking no time until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. 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 I'm on the grind until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. Bear me a legend.
I woke up in the hospital, they said that it was critical. The dying might be literal and I'm gon' need a miracle. The picture wasn't adding up, I tried to get a clear view, but all I could remember was the broken glass and steering wheel. I'm looking through the rear view mirror of my past life, thinking I should count my blessings, lucky that I have a life. I took a little trip back down the road to see the crash site. I came out of my body on that day, I was a flashlight immortal while my body died, cause I was on the other side. So 7 minutes of my life, my heart had stopped and I flatlined. Half the city by my side, the other half was on my back. Now that I am looking back, it all changed when I had that crash. Sometimes you gotta break it down to the basics. I've been doing this since the trailers and basements, let's face it. To tell the truth, I'm probably never gonna change, cause I was born to be a star. Now put me on the wall.
Gotta get by so I don't die by the weapon. I stay high because this life got me stressing. Mama, please don't cry if I don't make it into heaven. Cause when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. I'm on the grind and I'm not looking for an exit. I can't lie, baby, this is my confession. I'm not taking no time until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. 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 I'm on the grind until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. Bear me a legend.
For my kids, but it's so much more than about the cash. They put me in a box to bury me like Johnny Cash. Pause for a moment of silence. When I'm gone, they gon' remember me as one of the nicest. Home style, home lane, home way, on swag. A new game, old ways, and these lanes don't matter. I done made it out the rain, I'm on my way to the books. Tell them put me down, history is made to be tough. So I'ma take it, I promise that one day they gon' be saying that I was slept on forever, I never thought I would make it. And I sure knew I was worth it, so I kept pushing and working, but they just treated me different. They acted like I was worthless, so now I'm breaking it down. You've only witnessed the surface, but I've been rapping forever to say that practice makes perfect. I see a bunch of you clowns, and they all just part of the circus, so I know where they gon' put me when they closing them curtains.
Gotta
I'm
get
out.
by so I don't die by the weapon. I stay high because this life got me stressing. Mama, please don't cry if I don't make it into heaven. Cause when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. I'm on the grind and I'm not looking for an exit. I can't lie, baby, this is my confession. I'm not taking no time until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. 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 I'm on the grind until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. Bear me a legend.
Muses, niggas getting high within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years old, still a vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, nigga, period. Muses, niggas getting high within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years old, still a vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, nigga,
Gotta
period.
get by so I don't die by the weapon. I stay high because this life got me stressing. Mama, please don't cry if I don't make it into heaven. Cause when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. I'm on the grind and I'm not looking for an exit. I can't lie, baby, this is my confession. I'm not taking no time until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. 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 I'm on the grind until the day I get to check in. And when I die, they gon' bear me a legend. Bear me a legend.
Late nights, long rice, views right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. All yours if you gon' pay. Pause, bitch, I'm a
Wake up in the morning, wasn't breakfast in the head. Gotta get up on my grind, no breakfast in bed. Going in by any means, over mine, clocking in when you clock out.
overtime. Came to the conclusion, failure's an illusion. No matter the setbacks, keep moving and pursuing. I'm vulgar in the verse, I grind until it hurts. And I don't give a fuck like a nun in the church. St. Louis, I'm running that. Spend the money and got it back. Shed tears, got new tats, my dead homies ain't coming back. Man, that shit is fucked up. Haters say I lucked up. Need to worry about your own to get up off of these nuts. I don't give a shit, I'm too lit to quit. Give my girl the world when the music goes legit. Going state to state, trying to get the cake, working late night hours like your boy moving weight. Oh.
Late nights, long rice, views right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we on the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. This bitch I'm a monster. When I was a young kid growing up, listening to Cypress Hill and dreaming about blowing up. Now I get on the stage and all the people showing up and screaming my name. I got local promoters going nuts. Creeps slide here, but I live in no fear. Let's shed a tears and my friends ain't here. Looking for my crystal ball and it's crystal clear. Some of them will kick it to the end, but most just disappear. You ain't heard of the name, time to get educated. Affiliated with airwaves, say they agitated. And aggravated by race war and all the hatred spoken. They get smart to get me elevated, cause tell them made it. How far will I make it? I'm a rock star who hip-hop star. Remember the feeling of being underrated. The funny thing is that was quickly replaced with the feeling of being locally famous. Late nights, long rice, views right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we on the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. This bitch I'm a rockstar.
This is what I needed when my mom was.
I got a feeling that today's gonna be great. Yeah, and that nothing negative is gonna stand in my way. Yeah, I got a feeling today's gonna be great. Yeah, shake them haters off, scream fuck them all and let the song replay. First of all, I'm feeling good. This is different than before. Losing pounds off my body, writing music from my soul. Working overtime every day, man, my dream became my goal. This that track you gon' keep playing anytime you on the road. Woke up with a smile on my face, knowing that I'm winning and I'm alive. Shift gears on a hater real quick, nobody can stop my drive. Eclipse ass niggas tryna pop my life, but when they pass, I still shine. Mom wasn't in pain today, and work went just really fine. Staying positive on this bumpy road every day is a challenge. Still moving with my family, and all of them got talent. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you, you can keep your life balanced. If you keep a clear head, real ones around you, show love, watch what happens. I got a feeling that today's gonna be great. Yeah, and that nothing negative is gonna stand in my way. Yeah, I got a feeling today's gonna be great. Yeah, shake them haters off, scream fuck them all and let the song replay. I got a feeling that your day will be great. Don't show defeat, bad vibes delete. Some people deceit, walk your own path, not theirs. Be you, love you, you are elite. Life can sometimes be a gamble. Beat the odds, stand on your own feet. Better understand, get a plan, get your own fam. All gas, no brakes, pedal to the metal. Damn, learning how to be a better me. No degree, but I'm on my masterpiece. Meaning I'ma be my own boss. One day you'll just have to see. Champ, show 'em what you got. So many high bars in my head, I'm about to overheat. You the man in the the mirror. Change for your future when opportunity knocks. Kick the door and make sure they hear you. Smile when you wake up. Thank God you still breathing, and sing this song again for one good reason. I got a feeling that today's gonna be great. Yeah, and that nothing negative is gonna stand in my way. Yeah, I got a feeling. Today's gonna be great. Yeah, shake them haters on screen, fuck them all, and let the song replay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Welcome back
I was
to
kicking
Agitate the
Snare for a while.
Airwaves, live from Sunny's Bar and Overland, 9728 Lackland Road.
This is
feel
a
free to come
pre-recording.
by anytime except for Sundays. They've got amazing food, sandwiches, your favorite fried foods that aren't fried here. They bake everything. So
Purchase your tracks today.
and it's amazing.
The old saying everything's better fried. Their baked food's delicious.
It is. It is. It is. But it's true. It's true.
I got a feeling.
Hey, Frost, you know that chick who's like, purchase your tracks today, right? When are they going to give that bitch a Grammy? Because she has the most features in the whole. That girl's on more songs than anybody.
That's hilarious. That is true.
It is. I'm trying to hunt down whose voice it is. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with her.
Making a killing.
Yeah. I want to do a skit where it's like a bunch of rappers like standing around rapping and shit. And like a chick just keeps blooping into it. And she purchase the tracks today. Just runs her purchase the tracks today. Like, that's all.
Be the hook, yeah.
Damn. She's on everything. She's on everything. Holla for the feature.
So that last song we played was Retro Champ with Feeling. You can check out Retro Champ on social media.
What's that?
Is that song on Spotify yet?
What's social media? If it's not, get at me, bro. I'll put it on there.
He got the rights back. I think he's in the process of putting it on.
I
all
do
the
digital
streaming sites.
distribution.
Dope.
Let me see. I'll check.
Shout out to Symphonic.
Oh yeah.
I know it is on YouTube though, with a dope music video.
Dude, I was on YouTube once.
Just ignore that weird white guy in the background. With
My
the
YouTube
hat on.
videos crap. My YouTube views suck. YouTube's like, fuck this guy.
Oh man.
You should go back to MySpace.
Who is that weird white guy?
MySpace was better for artists. Like,
It was.
It really was.
Well, I think Facebook dropped the ball by like not having a music section. Honestly, it gave ride to like SoundCloud, Spotify, all that shit. Because if they would have kept music, you know what I
Fuck
mean?
yeah.
They could have
Yeah,
dominated that too.
fuck
It was just a bunch of virgins.
Yeah.
Facebook's ran by fucking.
Did you know actually
We trying to get some
Facebook is
pussy.
bringing back?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bunch of dorks doing math problems instead of fucking selling music. I'm like, you dropped the ball hard.
Facebook is actually going to start doing music where you can put a song that plays in the background on your artist page.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I'm saying it'll play the music on like in the background when someone goes to your artist page.
Only
No.
15 years too late.
They're working on it. They're about to do it.
I want to beat Mark
But,
Zuckerberg's ass straight up.
They
I hate that
realize
guy.
that they're
Guess
like
he just got flagged on Facebook
they're
and
like
won't have
two
an
steps
account.
I've been sharing
away
his
from
address,
people
too,
going
like-
back to MySpace.
So MySpace popping like that now?
I want to challenge
I mean,
Mark Zuckerberg to a
it's
fight. I
there.
think.
It's
They
owned
have
by,
a
it's
record
partially
label.
owned by Justin
How do you feel
Timberlake.
about that they're basically
He
like
used
a
his-
giant monopoly?
So
Yeah, it's fucked up. They violated antitrust lawsuit. I agree. Yeah.
So
It's fucked
you know,
up.
you guys know Justin Timberlake partially owns MySpace.
Yeah, he bought up that
used-
company. Yeah.
And
You
Chance
know,
the Rapper
you know
was
how,
part of
what
SoundCloud.
money he used for that?
What, Instinct
The
money?
money from whenever he was in the movie Social Network.
Oh, really?
So he used the Facebook money
Smart, bro.
to buy MySpace.
To buy
That's
into
hilarious.
MySpace.
If only he bought it in like 2001, you know?
Right, real.
Like,
real
But
talk.
he got everybody's inbox messages, probably. That's what he wanted it for. He's like, you
Stop
said this
yelling.
in 2005. Fuck you.
That's all right. Hey, kind of though, man. Check this out. Because like, all right, I was telling people like 5 years ago, hey, buy YouTube stocks. Like, why? It's already big. It's already YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, what a lot. I said, look, man, because they're about to put Netflix and everybody to shame. Watch, they have the biggest source of people making movies and shit.
Kids
that they
are all
pull
watching
from.
it right now, too. Like anyone under like
Oh,
20s.
my
only
7-year-old
watches-
is blogging.
They only watch
You know
that
what
shit,
I'm
probably.
I mean,
He's got a
Netflix
channel.
isn't going anywhere.
No, they're not going nowhere. But they also don't have the same access that YouTube does.
No.
Like,
I started Twitch the other day. That's pretty easy, too.
yeah, I use Twitch.
It's just so
That's what I'm
easy.
saying. This should be on Twitch. Everything. Man, me and you are gonna sit down and talk.
I
when we're not on
I
here.
streamed
You're gonna be our
like
new
3 days.
producer. You're gonna produce.
Listen,
the show.
no. Listen, I'm good at this. Here's what I'm good at. I know lots of things that need done. We just need to find the person who can run that. I make sure they're capable of that, and then I move
Interns.
along to the next thing.
You guys need interns.
Oh yeah, I
We
was
had an intern.
I was siphoning through interns.
We had an intern.
One. Ha.
Yeah.
You're like 10 of them motherfuckers. Now you also need people who are like not just learning the shit, that know the craft. You know, like whatever department you're trying to build or whatever, man.
Maybe
So.
if I actually
Teamwork makes the dream work. I'll
Yeah.
stand on it.
It's a one-man show over here.
It is a one-man show.
Notice how he just gave up his microphone very easily.
Damn. hey, when you got a haircut like that, man, you know what I'm saying? You should get hair like mine, dude. Look, this is that Vin Diesel. You know what I'm saying? that Bruce Willis. You guys with all your hair, ha! You guys think beards and long hairs in? You're right.
I was thinking.
Come rub my big old
Split.
Buddha head, and they'd be like, make a wish.
I was thinking more Split when I looked at you.
What?
Split, the movie Split.
Oh yeah, I do kind of look like the guy from Split.
You do look
the guy
like
from
that.
Powder.
You know they're putting another movie.
Macro or whatever his name is.
The movie Glass is coming out. Like you remember Unbreakable with Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
The dude from Split's in it. Like he plays that
Yeah.
character.
That shit hard. That ain't out yet.
It's out now.
We're bringing all three of them together.
Hey, I'm not hip to shit. I stayed locked in the studio.
Yeah, it's out.
Well,
that motherfucker hard.
It's in the theater.
I'm ready to go see it now.
I'm waiting for a
If it's in
good,
the theater,
a good
then-
copy of it to.
I'll say if it's in the
pop up
theaters,
on,
probably on one of my
on
websites.
Fire
It's in
Stick.
theaters now.
Man, I just feel guilty sometimes. I'm like, damn, I'm finna just watch this movie, and I'm like, damn, this is just like walking off with an album. Really is.
They got
man.
paid for it. At least the actors got paid for it.
Fatty to it. Yeah, they better. Man.
We're good.
Sorry, I only got 7 million, guys. Travis, you can't watch my movie.
I feel like I'll be a billionaire still bumming cigarettes.
Dude, if I was baller, the more baller I get, the more bummy I'm gonna look for sure. I'm just like,
no one asks you for shit. Yeah,
I'm asking for all shit, man. Hey, man, can I get a ride?
You know how rich people stay rich?
They don't spend
They
money.
don't spend their money.
That's real shit.
I feel like bums would give me money right now if I was walking around. Like they're like, here, take $5, and you just way more than me.
Here, take my corner.
It's just a good look. No one asks you for shit. No one asks you to use your phone or anything. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
like, this guy probably didn't have a phone.
Anthony just showed up here in his pajamas.
Hey, what's the?
He's wearing slippers and everything.
I dressed up.
Yeah, no.
Oh man.
What's how you people do? It's a good
hang
filter
on.
system.
What the fuck just happened?
Don't cuss, man.
Or shit.
And
It
that food
froze.
smell good.
I think we're still good. I think the app just froze up on us a little bit. It'll come back. You motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh no.
You deleted the
There
entire-
we go. All right, we're good.
We'll just start
the
over.
The volume went down though.
We'll just start
There we
over
go.
the whole thing.
Help me.
We'll just do another 2 hours.
This computer needs to be
mean,
replaced. But
I don't feel it should ever go off the air.
so Frost, you've got some shit coming up. You've got Frost Night up at Pops.
Yeah,
Something
February
like
eighth,
less than
Frost
2
Night.
weeks.
For sure, like
February
less than
8th,
2 weeks
baby.
now. Friday
A
night.
week and 6 days.
February 8th. You gonna be there? You doing the live broadcast
yeah,
thing?
I
My
will
man
be
doing the
there.
live broadcast thing up in the
Yes,
motherfucker.
sir.
I'll be
Travis
doing-
comedy in the green room.
So
What-
if you get those VIP,
what place is
That's
it
how
at?
Hollywood we doing.
What?
Pops. February
Oh,
8th.
man.
His headliner.
I think Travis is banned.
Oh, well, listen. I'm only banned because of what we talked about.
I know.
So listen,
He said
I can't get a
from
hold.
Pops.
They've like, man, and I
How do you
performed
get
their
banned?
hellas, bro. I've been doing
banned.
shows at Pops for like 10 fucking years, bro. I was super
Renegade.
salty when I showed up and they told me I can't come in.
What?
Not only that, they paid me to leave.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
That's even
like here's some
better.
extra
Yeah.
money, like for the
Like,
time. Like,
can't have
and they
you,
kept
man.
my ID.
That's
Oh,
not
thanks,
cool.
dick.
Yeah, they could at least give you your idea.
I wish I get money.
I don't really think I'm banned, man. I just feel like I've called I try to get a hold
I'm
of like one of
surprised
the
I'm
bosses
not
and shit,
banned.
like somebody who matters. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like-
coming, Travis. You're gonna be. You're gonna
Yeah.
get banned.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. You're getting banned from somewhere. Don't worry.
I'm banned from. Well, I can't book at Firebird anymore.
Oh no.
Or you.
I like this crowd.
What other little stage will we stand on?
I like this
I'm
crowd.
booked at Firebird soon. I love Firebird.
They're cool, man. We did like a PO, not a POD. What the fuck show did we do there, man? Head PE. That was
Head
dope.
PE.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go to Fubar now.
They do.
They
They're
don't
a little
fuck with
better.
Firebird anymore.
They're dope, man. They've been doing shows forever.
Firebird's
yeah.
great.
Frost,
Can't wait to come back.
He said, and my number is Frost in their inbox right now on his phone. Like,
I don't know what these motherfuckers talking
So what
about.
nights you guys got open?
No.
Fuck, Agitate the Airwaves. They're over here. Hey, you guys might want to tune in and listen to what these assholes are saying about you. Like,
I mean, we're a lot nicer to them than we used to be. Like we got kicked out of there. We almost got kicked out of there one time.
We can book at Firebird.
Well,
and I can
choose
go to
not
Pops.
to, but
as soon as Frost money gets clear from somebody's in charge.
When we first started the show, we got kicked out. Well, we almost got kicked out of Firebird for trying to start a mosh pit at a punk show.
Yeah. That did happen. It wasn't like if he wasn't there. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. I just feel like getting paid to leave again. It'll be a whole lot of this. I know you guys couldn't see it because you only have audio, but I did a bunch of tough guy expressions. Beat my chest a little bit.
So what got you?
Ban?
Yeah.
Look at me.
We're not. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that on air. He just got
Travis
banned for some
Spade.
reason.
You can hashtag fuck Travis Spade. That's my favorite one of mine. I got like 20 hashtags.
There's a fuck Travis Spade
Damn right.
hashtag.
Yeah, we
created it
for sure.
Just like we
started the
we
movement.
still ain't shit hashtag for Agitate the Airwaves.
Dude, I've been hashtagging you ain't shit forever. Y'all better click. You better go click the you ain't shit hashtag because I got it everywhere. I love hashtags, man. I wish more people like. Besides AI, robots fucking use them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, people do need to. We need to start using hashtags more because hashtags are very powerful.
I hashtag Agitate the Airwaves every time I post. What do you mean when I'm doing your other shit?
Thank you. We
Or if I'm,
appreciate
like,
that.
you know, sharing
We
it with
appreciate the hits.
Thank you for those hits. And by the way, if you're my people, go like them. I was lying, man.
We now owe Freddie $5.
Oh, stop it. What happened to One
Eye? One Eye?
He's probably farting in a puddle and calling it a hot tub.
Right.
That sounds accurate.
No, he has his own show on over at Overtime.
Whoop Times
He
2.
went back. He went back.
I don't want to put him out
It's
like
called-
that.
it's called-
Whoop Times 2.
Yeah, Whoop times 3.
I'm there. I run it on Mondays. It's Mondays from 6
I
to
have such a
9.
marketable idea for the Juggalos.
I was told that. You know, it's One Eye that's running this shit. No, he's not. He's just there.
It's a negative.
He's not even there. He's there. Okay, he actually shows up.
Yeah.
Because he got kicked off his last show because he didn't show up for a month, and then he showed up and they're like, "You're not part of the show anymore." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "You weren't part of the show for a month by choice."
I don't know if y'all know John, the black dude John that looked like who you say like the rapper.
Lil Jon?
No, not Lil Jon. He's from Kansas City. Fast
Tech
rapper.
Nine.
Tech 9.
Tech 9?
John.
Strange?
He runs it.
He run it.
Shouts out to Strange Music.
Strange.
I fuck with Strange. Boy.
He's there though. One out there.
Does he take over?
No. When it's time when I ask for money,
I'm going to take over Strangeland. I keep tagging their page.
That's One Eye.
That's One Eye.
So to me, you're not running it.
Yeah. He yeah. A matter of fact, him and Frost got into it on one of our episodes once because he kept on. Yeah, because he wouldn't let you talk.
One Eye, I love One Eye. I love One Eye. I bumped into him the other day.
He said, "Will you shut up?"
Every time I do an interview like with One Eye there, he just starts just saying random shit. I'm like, bro, let me get my shit off because I'm private. I keep a lot of shit to myself. So if I come do a radio interview, I obviously want to talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? And One Eye's like, yeah, we were fucking squirrels over there in Montana. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, One Eye?
You're right.
I love One Eye. I see you February 8th, bro. I see you.
All
I'll buy you a drink.
He's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, I gave him tickets the other
Did
day.
he get a ride?
I'm not gonna give him a ride.
So you just gave away a
He's
ticket.
probably gonna ask me for a ride home because that's what happens when he comes to all of my events. And
I got some love for them.
He'll get home. He'll get home.
Hey, you got any of those codes for
Uber codes? Yeah, I got some Uber codes.
One, I need some Uber codes. Oh man. So yeah.
Does he have a phone?
Yeah, One Eye has a phone.
Yeah, he has a
Shout
phone.
out to One Eye.
His mom takes care of him that much.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck, God damn.
You ain't shit.
Bruh, like, I was just
Call
in the
your mom.
I was like, I'm gonna stop by ATA. And y'all on some bullshit like usual.
Dude.
This motherfucker's beefing with my homeboy. Travis is talking shit like usual. I'm jealous of his haircut. I walked into some bullshit.
I see the making of a cast right here. I'm just saying.
I'm not part of that.
Me and Pat are on the same page, though.
Pat's not even at the table. So.
Fuck. So many sorry text messages and phone calls.
Well, yeah, make sure you come.
I have that
to
effect when
Frost
people
Night
hang
at
out with me.
Pops. It's be a great time, great venue.
They're like, "What are you doing hanging out with that
We'll
piece
see.
of shit?"
I may or may not be doing comedy in the green room. It depends on if they let me in. We'll see.
My haters are like free promoters. Free promo, man. You let the haters.
I mean, John the
talk.
sound guy likes me.
That's hard to come by.
He likes me.
He doesn't like a lot of
I
people.
showed up. We
John
were there Sunday. We live broadcasted the show
Yeah.
there Sunday. He already
guy.
had me set up and ready to go. He had the cord there waiting for me.
One of the best sound guys in town.
Yep, hands down for sure. I got to work with him for years.
Yeah, I think he might. Oh, the light guy likes me too.
The light guy.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob the light guy. He's cool.
That's what people.
He likes me too. He actually moved.
I wonder
his
what
setup out the way
what
so
guy
I
we
can
are
use
when people
his
you just
spot.
reference him as the light guy. I wonder what you're referenced as the talk show guy, the guy who thinks he's funny
No,
guy.
I'm the shit talking guy. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm the shit talking
referred
guy. This Travis guy is
to. That's why I'm
really
in
getting to
Facebook
me,
jail right
man.
now.
He's still in Facebook jail?
Yeah, look, apparently you can't tell someone that she likes it in all holes at the same time. Even though she was talking mad shit on a bunch of people above mine, I'm the one who gets singled out.
It's like, why do we have a First Amendment?
Right.
It's
So
like if we're not gonna
Facebook,
follow it.
That's what you should have played as my freedom of speech fucking spoken word.
I thought you
cipher.
say whatever you want. I don't know. I feel like that.
I'm on a big
Well,
freedom of
here's
speech.
the thing about
kick
freedom of
lately.
speech too. Here in America, you don't really have freedom of speech. You have freedom to say it. It don't mean there's not going to be any consequences.
Well, the consequences,
that
the
exists
consequences should
everywhere.
be you can't
stop
say
you
it.
from
Well, that's
doing
a
it.
universal
Right.
freedom
and
of
that's
speech.
the whole thing. There is no actual freedom of speech in St. Louis or even in the States.
Or period.
There is no freedom of speech. You have the right.
You can
to
say
do
whatever you want,
I have
but
the
you
right
might-
to murder
it'll have
someone. No one's going to
consequences.
stop me from murdering someone because this is in total recall. But
you can't make words illegal, though. I mean, I don't think you're punished for saying. You're punished for saying.
For the
things
first
shouldn't
time,
be
I
that you
agree
can't
with this
say anything.
asshole.
Like, I mean, they're like, you said something I don't like. Now you can't say anything. Like, who's regulating this shit? It's like a nanny state. You know what I mean? It's like I'm fucking 32 years old.
A
You say what the fuck- do what?
nerd in a hoodie is regulated.
Yeah, a fucking virgin. Mark Zuckerberg.
He's not a virgin.
He's a
He
cuck.
found- he
He
found
jerks
some
off to people
sad
fucking his wife.
Asian
That's what he
girl.
does. He jerks off to people banging his wife. That's what he does. He's into that shit.
Never gonna make it out of Facebook jail talking like that.
I said a minute ago he was taking shots at somebody else. I said, well, guess who ain't getting their account back anytime soon? But me neither. I
He
guess
deleted my verified page. He's a fucking pussy.
That's why I have like 5 pages. They'll be like,
took a
why is
mil-
there so many of you? I'll be like,
They took 1 million followers from me and then fucking reduced to 50,000 followers and then fucking deleted my verified page. They're fucking virgins, man. Fuck them. Like, straight up. Like,
you,
fuck them.
sir, are fake news.
All right, that's
probably what they're trying to flag it as. That's crazy, right?
I don't know what they said,
We
but
need
fuck
to come
them.
up with our own social
If you,
media, man.
That's real.
For real.
Well, that's the
What's
problem.
up?
There's no
What's up now?
competition for 'em.
Let's just make our own social media.
Oh, man. You know how many times I've gotten this comment? You can't.
Why not?
You want to know why? Here's what
Zuckerberg.
their last competitor, WhatsApp, was bought out for billions.
Let them
That's
try to
fine.
buy us
Let them
out.
buy us out.
You'd have to, one, be significantly effective towards them, meaning like your format would have to be super unique and be like, worthy of something.
And WhatsApp, wasn't that just a texting app?
Yeah, what they just
It was big overseas though. Everybody uses it to text
Yes.
for free because everybody's poor and can't afford a phone plan like India and shit.
Yep.
So that's most users are overseas.
So how were they even a threat? To
We were just talking about this, right?
They weren't a social media.
monopolized.
They're a text company. Like to a degree, they were.
They weren't-
Messenger. It rivaled Messenger.
They might not have been a threat. They
Okay.
just seen it
Yeah.
as smart. But
And I use Messenger
They're a
for
monopoly.
everything.
Still,
Yeah, they're a monopoly.
I don't even
bro.
like text. I don't even text
So
my girlfriend.
would you open
I
a
just use
Walmart
Messenger.
I
or
have
your
like
own
50
version?
unread text right now. I don't fucking care about my phone. I have it to like I don't know. Look at memes.
I communicate
Yeah,
with
what-
Messenger.
Yeah.
What's cool about Messenger is you can see if someone read your message or not.
I fucking hate it because I leave my laptop open just like
That's
this,
halfway
connected
true.
to the internet and other places, and people are like, "I seen you read it. You fucking read my comment." No, I didn't. Yeah, it says right here. Send my screenshot. I'm like, "Whoa, bro, you don't have like multiple computers."
You just changed the setting to
What
unread
if my
again.
gal
You're like, we'll check it
was
again.
on my phone
We'll
and
check it
looked
again.
at that?
Hey, sorry.
I didn't see it. My gal saw it.
Hey, Travis, would you start another version of Walmart, bro?
Amazon.
That's
Replacement.
online. Yeah, so I get you.
Yeah.
That's the future.
Yeah, Walmart.
I only use that as an example because, like, Kmart, Target, right? That's why I wouldn't start a Facebook because they're fucking
wouldn't be a
commercial.
Facebook.
They're a monopolized giant fucking entity who's backed by
I thought that
people
was
who
a
fucking
Gail Duncan.
run this shit, man. They want one person in charge of that type of information and that type of activity.
And they use it to go through people's messages without
Yes,
warrants
that's what
and
I'm
shit.
saying.
They
but here's
ally
the
with
thing,
them.
though.
They're not going to
they're-
let you build a Facebook because you're not going to let the CIA.
The biggest problem with
But
building a
they
social media is
are
server
they
space.
are
That's
on
only
the
problem.
verge of like
Service space.
they're
That's the only
they're
problem.
in
Yeah,
deep
it's
water
server
with the
space.
government
Everyone
right
uploading
now.
like 50 fucking
There's
pictures
like
a day and
lower
shit,
like,
videos, all
there's
stuff.
guys who've been building
There's
free
only-
internet for hours.
Yeah, well, I feel like the server space is the biggest problems. I built the code like I have 8 different versions of like a social media thing basically.
Ooh, you do
But I've already
coding?
yeah, but the biggest problem is like how are you gonna have like 30 million people using something and uploading like 50 pictures a fucking day, videos, music,
Right.
all this shit. Basically, you have to have a shit ton of server
Servers,
space.
that's the other thing I
So
was
you
talking
almost have to be rich to even have
Yes.
a fucking social media
That's what I
company
said,
because
man.
of the servers. That's the only thing.
Even-
The code's not the hard part. It's the fucking data, like keeping the data
I like
basically.
this guy. Yeah, you're okay.
That's the only problem. And they keep basically us out. Basically, they keep middle
That's
class
a
people out
problem.
of creating it now at this
Yes,
point.
man, it's a fucking
That's what
game,
you call
bro.
little by little.
Yeah, and Google has all the servers, Amazon has all the servers, Facebook has the servers. Like you mean Amazon's hosting CIA servers and shit?
Yes.
So they're in on
Yes,
it. you know?
Amazon holds.
Yeah.
I had a buddy who works high up in Amazon. They store more information than Google and shit does.
Yeah.
Because they store for the government, and the government pays all their funds.
Yep.
That's why Amazon's worth so fucking.
That's why they're also allowed to be a monopoly right now, not being trapped with antitrust
There's
laws.
no laws about fucking internet monopolizing like that, man. And
Well, they're still violating Sherman antitrust law, though. I think Google owns over 45% of the market share, and I think like Facebook owns 45% of the market share over that. So that's violating the Sherman Antitrust Act. They're violating laws, just not being punished for it. Like, you know what I mean? That's the first thing I saw when they deplatformed Alex Jones. I'm like, first off, it's freedom of press you're violating.
Yes.
And then also, no matter what, I mean, Alex Jones is a fucking retard. But I mean, it's freedom of press.
Say
though.
it. Thank you.
But you know what I mean? And then like,
because he can't be off his fucking rocker, but still, he should be able to say whatever the fuck he wants.
You should never fucking silence the press at all.
Everybody was backing it, like, yeah, he just got rid. I'm like,
they're slaves.
They also got rid of 1,000 other big accounts that say things when they got rid of Alex. They used him as the front, like, yeah, look, we're getting rid of fake news, guys.
Yeah, it's like
everybody's like,
let's clap our hands while we lose freedom. Yeah, like, you mean, it's great. Fuck yeah, being a slave's awesome.
Oh, I don't want to be able to have an opinion without being punished. Like, what the fuck?
We'll all be slaves to the bank. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Let's clap and look at cat memes.
Oh,
like, I mean,
my dude.
Cat memes.
Like, where's the fucking rebellion at, you know?
Yeah, cats. Hey, now you're talking. Let's get it. It only take like a couple percent.
We have to kill 9 billionaires. That's it, pretty much. It's not fucking hard. We have 300 million people. We had to kill 9 billionaires. You know what I mean? Everything else just gets in the way. We all argue with ourselves over dumb shit. We should just beat their Mr. Burns looking ass. You know what I mean? Take over.
All right.
Government's been shut down for a month and we don't give a fuck.
This guy's got my vote.
It's like perfect.
The Midwest Purge.
Yeah. That's why I like Missouri. We'll fuck you up here. I mean, this town. It's not like California where they just like talk shit. Like if you talk shit here, you get your ass beat most of the time. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you're not the person that can talk shit, like you get your ass beat.
Unless you do it on the internet and then hide off in your basement that smells like cat piss.
Yeah. I go back to my mom's house.
That's stab, if you didn't know.
Sometimes I go back to my mom's basement and still shit talk.
It's like each one of you at the table knows somebody I can't fucking stand.
Roots. The roots. I'm like, Mom, can I come over and just like fucking sit on your laptop and shit talk people? Just like the old days. It brings me back to where I'm from.
I keep getting banned on Facebook, like your account.
I'm like 5 accounts deep right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'll be like, type in Travis Spade. They're like, which one's you? All of them.
All of them.
So everybody listening, all the Travis Spades are me.
Yeah, I can post on one, but yeah.
Oh, I post on all of them.
That's why you have
You're lucky.
Hang on, I was sending you messages the other day, and I sent it to like 2 different profiles.
I
didn't know which
there's a
one
way
you
to
were
fix
using at
that.
the time.
I'm just gonna put on like Dookie. Shout out to King Duke. He has a conversation. It's like me or him, and then 6 Travises. You know what I'm saying? So no matter who he sends it to, I see it. No matter what account I'm in or banned from or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dookie got some news coming. Y'all better pay attention.
Facebook.
You don't want to just say it now?
It ain't coming out today, but I got some shit coming. I do got a new album coming though, so keep plugging it.
Next
Placebo.
month,
Buy it 6 times.
Placebo,
Everyone should buy it
baby.
6 times.
On the way.
Yeah, we've got a new song by Frost Money.
Hey, dropping off new shit. Crash the party with some
brand
new shit.
Brand new. Matter of fact, we're just gonna play right now. We're gonna play 2 songs. We're gonna play "F It Up" by Frost Money featuring EJ Carter.
Gang.
And then we're gonna play Travis Spade, "Keep Moving On," and then we'll be back. You listen to
Agitate the Airwaves.
Break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck it up, break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck 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 it up. Fuck it up. Yes, I'm jumping out the window. I be turned up with my kinfo. And my nigga got that endo. We be jamming in the rental. Cause shorty got a body. And she gave me sloppy toppy. And they say I'm acting cocky. Beat that pussy like I'm Rocky. Bitch, I turn up with my verse up. Got that swag that they worship. And I'm steady, getting fetty. Got black ink like I'm Teddy. And I'm flexing on my exes in my necklace. Driving reckless. And you can't sit with us. Ain't no rain in my section, boy. Break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck it up, break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck 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 it up,
yeah,
fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I'm just a nigga from 5800. We do what we want cause we made it from nothing. It's West Side.
I know it's hard to stomach. My niggas is with me and we up to something. We like to get drunk and propane, we stay blunt and we up in the club and bitches in abundance. I never met them, but they know how we coming. Me and my nigga Frost, we say it, we do it, we get it off. I step in the door, I don't have to floss. Better watch your babe, David Hasselhoff, find the rattle off. Shots to anybody saying we ain't hot. We fucking it up and turning up the spot. We kicking it hard and smoking up the crops. Right there in Pops.
Break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck it up, break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck 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 it up.
I was stuck down in a hole. I had no rope or no ladder. I had no help, I had no hope, I had no way to get out of it. They said it's mind over matter, and all that bullshit don't matter. So fuck them all, let them judge me, bitch. I'm a walking disaster, and I'ma keep moving on. Don't get lost in the cause, don't put faith in these snakes. Next thing you know, they're gone. Look around, I'm alone. It's all good cause I'm on. Get my own, bitch, I'm grown, and we ain't promised tomorrow. When I'm gone, will they remember me, or will I fade away into the memory? Sometimes I feel lost, but that's just my chemistry. All of these chemicals drowning in this energy, I can't turn it off. Something's gotten into me. I love the way it feels. I'm my worst enemy. I know that it's wrong, but I can't pretend to be something I'm not anymore. Inside it's killing me, but I keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. I keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. I keep moving on. I'm a couple bottles in, fuck a notepad. Couple more pills, I'ma need a toe tag. Got a soft side, but I don't show that. I keep it moving just like a nomad. I remember when I first woke up, I said I never would go back to making street music, cause I make true music, but no one bought it, so this is a throwback. Cause I'm back to the old me, bitch. Damn right, you don't owe me shit. Talking about why I ain't blow up. Went by my album, you can blow my dick. I ain't worried about the lights, bitch. I ain't worried about the hype, bitch. Right now I'm too busy fighting all my demons and learning about what anxiety is. I'm high as a bitch, drunk as a skunk, loose as a goose. That don't make sense. That's okay, cause I just popped me a script. I think I'm losing my mind in this bitch. My homies be thinking I'm crashing. My family thinks that it is tragic. I told them to chill, I just got some bad habits. They think I'm an addict, I say I'm just at it. My mama say that I just act like my daddy. I guess that mean he just act like a bastard. I'm smoking and drinking and I motherfucker it out in the public. I'm getting plastered. I'm getting this whiskey and twisting this fish. It's getting me lifted and I love the feeling. Grinding forever, the hustle, the lifetime, waiting for my moment, but I may have missed it. Will they remember me, or will I fade away into the memory? Sometimes I feel lost, but that's just my chemistry. All of these chemicals drowning in this energy, I can't turn it off. Something's gotten into me. I love the way it feels. I'm my worst enemy. I know that it's wrong, but I can't pretend to be something I'm not anymore. Inside it's killing me, but I keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. I keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. I keep moving on. I need my real people around me, you dig? That ain't a whole lot, so I got a real small circle and shit. It's a recipe. If it asks, man, what it is and shit. You'll figure it out. One day, maybe. That ain't a promise. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna do another track. I was about to tap out with it. Then I had this thought that nobody's gonna make me do this. said me. So I'm gonna keep pushing. Keep it moving on, baby. Y'all. Fuck it. Where's the whiskey at?
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Still got Frost Money here.
What's up? What's up?
You need a new phone, bro.
Yeah, I dropped this motherfucker like a few times.
We got Travis Spade still here. We got Teezie the Don here still.
Yes, sir.
Anthony Rogers is outside talking with my absentee co-host.
That last track that just played was me, and the last one was Frost before that, right?
Yep.
Frost and EJ
What was the name of your
Carter.
track, bro?
Yeah, it's me. Frost Money featuring EJ Carter called Fuck It Up, produced by Curtis King. We will be debuting that February 8th.
Yes, sir.
At Pops.
Yeah.
Doors open at 8 p.m.
I'll be watching via social media. I'll be there. Fucking and that was Keep Moving On by that motherfucker Travis Spade. Hashtag fuck Travis Spade. And that song's free. Go check it out. The video's dope. Shouts out to Knockout Productions.
Oh dang.
Word. So who's Knockout Productions?
That is my videographer and partner. I got a team, man. So Planet's like, I tell people like, hey, Planet's Walmart, right? And then every aisle is like a different like company, and whatever that company provides is in that aisle. You know what I'm saying? So like Knockout's a video production company. Rebellious Productions does like photography and videos, graphics and shit like that. I don't sign artists. I want to sign labels. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So
I sign labels.
And who do you use for your videos, Frost? Let's give everyone shout outs.
I got Koopa Gold. Lately, these little freak styles that I've been dropping every Friday have been done by Steve O'Brien.
Shout out to Steve O'Brien.
Shout out to Steve.
Hey, Steve.
And,
Where's our track?
Matthew Goodman, he got in my ear. We had a passionate conversation. My next video will be with Matthew Goodman. Or whatever.
Shit.
Keeping it in the family. You know what I'm saying? Gang. Who else does good videos?
Planet.
Freddie D'Angelo.
Yeah.
He kills it. Shouts out to Freddie.
There's a lot of good guys out
there. There's so many dope videographers in St. Louis. You don't even want to know the.
For sure.
I try to trust me the same way that hip hop's like, we need to unite. I be going into other circles and subcultures like that and trying to get them to do the same shit. All genres, all subcultures are experiencing the whatever you can think of is going on in the local hip hop scene and fuckery, right? Or rock scene. It's going on in all those scenes.
Yeah.
The rave kids do it. The fucking everybody.
I want all.
That's
of
what I
the
hear about
scenes
bands and shit.
Bands too. Everybody. I've fallen into all the little circles.
That's why my goal is to bring all the scenes together. That's why we play all the
then we're on the
music.
same goal.
That's
Two T's in a
why
pod.
I do mixed genre shows, all that shit. You know, bring them all together.
That's why Planet started doing fucking. We've been doing. That's right. Mixed shows. With
That's why on February 16th here at Sonny's Bar,
you can come see me.
You can see rappers. You can see fucking rock bands, and then you can see. Oh,
you do remember
two
what
rappers with a rock band,
right?
Fuck the Rat Pack. No, I'm just playing. I like them guys.
Say what?
The Rats? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about Midwest Avengers.
Oh, I love Midwest Avengers. Not fuck them guys. Fucked up flow. I'm just playing, man. This dude.
No, Egan's Rats.
As soon as he
They
pays
just
me for
got a
the
drummer.
verses I wrote for him,
They
we'll
need
be
to
good.
get a full band though.
I was just in the studio with them fellers yesterday and the day before, so we might have 2 or 3 or 5 songs on the way.
Cool.
Nice.
They happen fast.
Yeah, man. I think that these rock bands need to embrace the hip hop scene a little bit.
My next album's pretty
a little
rocky,
bit more.
man. Like the recipe, that shit they pull the Keep Moving On off of, is straight. It's rap. I'm just talking whatever I want to fucking talk. Like I said, there's no rules. I just wanted to make shit. Found beats that made me fucking want to smoke weed and make money, son. Because I like that shit too, just as much as I like waking them up. But like Placebo's all rock style, man. I got like some reggae shit on there, some fucking like acoustic shit. It's gonna be dope, man. I've only leaked 1 track of it, so.
I forgot to tell y'all before we wrap the show up. Trippie Redd is at Pops tonight. Tomorrow night we're doing a memorial for Vino at Pops Nightclub.
R.I.P. Vino, bro.
R.I.P. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8.
Word.
Just right in there, bam, son.
So,
Frost Money.
For me, tonight,
Over in
tonight,
Sauget.
there's gonna be a show tonight also at Cusimano's Pizzeria.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Tell me about it.
They've been doing shows there forever,
That is
dog.
an Anthony Rogers Presents production.
They've been doing that shit for
That
years.
is going to be, you've got, Rape? Grape? Yeah.
Did you say you're the grapist? Is that what you said?
I'm not the grapist
Winterfest.
at all. Anyway, yeah, explain about this show, Travis. We'll talk about
So
grape
we've
later.
got
He says the house.
So we've
rhymes
got
with grape.
there's gonna be poetry, there's gonna be art, there's gonna be pizza
Tonight?
There's gonna be
I do poetry.
Hitamane Yates and Vlad HQ performing.
Interesting.
And then And then you're going to have 3 comedians. Like I said, my set may or may not be partially geared towards Vlad HQ.
What time
so
you
I
going?
hope you can take a joke.
What time you going?
What time do I go on?
I'm not sure what time people go yet. I'll figure it out
It
tonight.
starts at 10.
Yeah, I'll figure out when I see the crowd.
For those who don't know where Cusimano's at, where is it?
It's on Manchester. The easiest way probably is just Google Cusimano's Pizza, gives the address. It's on Manchester though.
Yeah.
But I feel like I should know the address, but
me too.
Google.
So you can see me there
Google
tonight.
it.
If that's not your thing, or if you're not available tonight,
go
you
anyway.
can catch me Friday at Foo Bar, doing some stand up opening for Puppet. He's a midget comedian.
We're on the 9th here too, right? We're doing one of the 9th here or something.
Say what?
We're doing you're doing a comedy thing 9th here. I'm on too.
Yeah,
right?
and then here on the 9th at Sonny's Bar, there will be comedy. Anthony Rogers has a set.
You have a set.
I have a set. Will O'Donnell has a set. Nicholas Kuvar has a set, and some other people.
I won't be doing anything.
You should though.
Pat will just be around.
Pat's gonna host it. Pat's gonna host it.
We'll be back when we get the Frost Money
Pat's
featuring
the star of
Travis
the show
Spade.
without even touching the stage. Pat just has an it factor about him.
He's a star of every show.
And then again on the 16th here at Sonny's Bar is Midwest Avengers, along with Murder Machine, Mini Colored Death, Retro Champ, Egan's Rats, and Travis Spade.
Yeah, fuck the last
Supposed
guy.
to be
Everybody
hosted
else,
by
that
Steve
shit sound
O'Brien,
dope.
but he said he can't do it.
That was a dope build.
He seems like a busy guy.
That one guy.
That shit was lined up. I'm pretty busy and pretty awesome, so I don't know if I can make it, but we'll try.
Pretty
man.
busy,
You better
pretty
be.
I'll talk to my
awesome.
people who talk to their people. They got managers, and they're kind of a big deal. So
I tried to get Travis to book me for 2 hours. He didn't go for it. I said I want everything. I want the whole 2 hours. He said I could finish it in the parking lot.
Finish it in the parking lot. Do it 6'8" Ken style.
Oh man.
Hell
Nah, 68 Ken up. I don't know if you guys are getting that reference. Oh man. So and then again, FemFest is when?
February 2nd at the Food Bar.
I'll
1
be
week
there
from today.
Yeah.
If you like girls in hip hop, like you're gay as fuck.
Right.
If you're not going,
it's FemFest. Talking about
If
Batesy.
you don't like girls on girls, you're gay.
Are you, or is that the opposite? If you don't like girls on girls, you're gay. I thought it.
If you don't
you
like girls
aren't
on
girls
girls,
on girls
you're
gay though.
FemFest is the place
Yeah,
to be.
they are.
Either way, if you don't go, you're a faggot. That's what
If
we're
you
saying.
don't, right, pretty much.
You're gonna get us banned from some other shit. All right.
I don't think we
And
should
then-
be politically
this
correct,
is
man.
never-
And then Anthony Rogers, of course, keep an eye out on Amazon Prime for his movies that he has coming out about ghosts. And
I have one on
Ghosts.
Netflix right now too. Rampage Present Down on Netflix.
yeah, he plays
Oh.
an FBI
Okay.
agent and he dies like 3 times.
Die all the time.
Wow.
So if you don't like Anthony Rogers, check out that movie so you can see him die 3 times.
Damn it, Kenny.
But yeah, anything else anyone has that they
I
wanna
think we
plug?
hit it all. Like
Yeah.
as far as like the next 30 days or so, I think we hit it.
Yeah, we working.
All right. So we're gonna play a few more songs, but we're gonna this is gonna be the end of the show. So thank you guys again. There's a bunch of shit coming up. You can check out Frost Money on the
February
Instagram,
8th. Frost_money on Instagram,
Facebook,
YouTube.
all that stuff. You can check out Travis Spade on all those as well. Also,
I'm on
Planet
every fucking
13
thing.
Entertainment.
Planet13ENT.com. Make sure you check out Planet 13. You check out Peace of Mind and Travis Spade. Also, go check out Coulter Thomas. He's a star on the rise, baby.
You can check out Anthony Rogers on Facebook when he's not banned.
Yeah, my verified account's deleted right now, so you have to find me without a check mark now.
in the combo.
Yeah, my name looks different without a check mark now, so you have to find it without one right now.
Hey, you fuck.
You can
We were
check
friends on
out
Facebook
Teezie
for a while.
Don on SoldierByBlood.com or
Yes, sir.
Louis Wood Radio. When do you guys broadcast? It's Sundays, right?
Sundays 7 to 9 o'clock, and then we do special broadcasts either Monday or Wednesday. We're gonna have one with Frost Money.
You fucking bearded bastard.
Wednesday before
Pretty sure I
February
inboxed
8th.
you. I can't remember what
Are
it was
you
about.
tapping into the
I was like,
sound
hey, man,
system
I'm
for
on
that?
shit. Like, I fucks with that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's
All
great,
day.
fuck, but I
Sweet.
don't-
All right, so thank you guys. We'll be back next
Bye.
week, Saturday.
Travis won't be here. I will. The real Travis.
Bye,
I
everybody.
didn't know
Will
Travis
the
Spade
real
was going to be here.
Travis please stand up?
I'm the only reason. I'm the only reason Frost Money came. That was like a disclaimer.
Hey, we should just start a second show and call it the 2 T's in a Pod.
No, that's when I come
2
on,
T's
bro.
in a Podcast. Holy
Teasing the
shit!
podcast. Whoa.
Holy shit!
That
was good improv. I'm not gonna lie.
It was cool. Me and Pat gonna do something.
Blushing over.
Normally, that's all it takes to sell me on an idea. I'm like, you're right, bro. I'm in. And then like 10 minutes later, I have a whole business plan. I'm like, here's the tax ID number and shit. Like, we got this. Fuck.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good week, and we'll see you at one of these events. If you don't show up to one of these fucking events,
fuck you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about coming. I'm coming to the one I'm supposed to perform at. I think I'm gonna try and make it. So.
Tried it once before, but I didn't get sure. I felt a lot of pain, but it didn't stop my heart. And all I really wanted was someone to give a little fuck. But I waited there forever and nobody even looked up. I tried it once before and I think I might have messed up. I struggled with the veins and I guess I didn't bleed enough. But maybe I'm alive cause I didn't really want to die. But nothing very special ever happens in my life. Take the blade away from me. I am a freak. I am afraid that all the blood escaping me, wanting the pain, and I'll be haunting all the lives that cared for me. I died to be the white ghost of the man that I was meant to be. I tried it like before, and this time I made a deep cut. I thought about my friends and the way I didn't give enough. And I should have told my mother, Mom, I love you like a good son. But this life is overwhelming and I'm ready for the next one. Take the blade away from me. I am a freak. I am afraid that all the blood escaping me, wanting the pain, and I'll be haunting all the lives that cared for me. I died to be the white ghost of the man that I was meant to be. I tried it once again and I think I might black out. I should have left a letter, but I had nothing to write about. My blood is all around me, I get dizzy if I stand up. The cutting part was easy, but regretting it is so fucked. Take the blade away from me. I am a freak. I am afraid that all the blood escaping me, wanting the pain, and I'll be haunting all the lives that cared for me. I died to be the white ghost of the man that I was meant to be. I tried it once again and I think I went to the man that I was meant to be. I tried a little deeper and the pressure stopped. The man that I was meant to be. This life is overwhelming and I'm ready for the next one.